YouTube! What it do, man? It's your boy DreDaTopic back with another video, another reaction. Look at Gotham City showing y'all love, man. Look at Gotham City showing YouTube the love. Look at the YouTube, man. Look at the Twitch community show YouTube the love, bro. YouTube! Hey, how them old YouTubers start the video? What's up, YouTube? Back with another vlog. All right, let's go, chat. Let's go. Perception versus reality. Addressing everything Jack TV. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I seen the length of this video and I was like, ooh, man. And you know, we like to react to everything respectfully. You feel me? And it's so many clips on this, bro. It's like, you just can't avoid it. You feel me? And also, y'all have been in my DMs crazy. And I love it. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I love when y'all like spam my DM and tell me what y'all want me to react to. I really appreciate that. And I love y'all so much, bro. But let's get into it.
His career is over.
I ain't gonna lie. Now, I don't know their relationship. To me, in my eyes, it look like they real cool outside of like the job and the work stuff. No, look, I'm gonna be honest right now. No, my voice being in the beginning just overly cranked me to make it look like I'm with him. No, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, I don't know what's about to be said. Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's going on right now, gang. Respectfully, bro. I just know that they getting into it, bro. This is a response video. But I ain't gonna lie though, man. Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Gang.
Sure that I wouldn't.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. If we being real, I have been seeing the clips. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You feel me? Like I said, I've been trying to skip through them and shit. You feel me? But this is OC. Real cool outside of like the job and the work stuff. You feel me?
I got into it with Jack.
It's a fact though.
This ain't no about no money. Scratch the money out, all right?
It's completely about the money.
Jack TV weird because
it's completely about
the man's needed help and needed some information, and then like you wasn't helpful at all.
Don't mind your business, bro.
Man, what?
What's on my business?
What's on my
Slow down, bro. For what? We doing our job, bro.
There's gotta be something here. This don't make sense.
He know Jack can't respond all the way. How he's gonna have to respond. Gabe has officially left Jack TV.
It just seemed like you didn't want to help your boy out.
I'm not about to not.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me just be honest. I'm 45 seconds in. This joint look like Netflix directed this joint. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This joint look OC. Like, no, it literally looks like it looks like he sent this joint to Stars or HBO. His editing team is crazy.
Pay you to come risk your physical body to some lunatic that might go crazy. Some girl might be running around the house with a knife.
You better not let me get a knife, though. You better not let me get a knife, though.
Can't trust Jack. Jack TV's brother. But he working with Gabe. What's going on?
Wait. Everybody, wait. Okay, wait. Let's breathe. Hold on, let me drink some water. Hold on. Okay. On my life and on my soul, I did not know that this is Jack's brother. Cause we've definitely reacted to him in a loyalty test before, and he do be with Gabe. Like, if this is bro or this is blood, you know how niggas be like, oh yeah, like this is like my bro. But if he's saying it like this, it sounds like they gotta be related. They damn near look alike though.
In that Jack TV circle.
For y'all to actually understand the full story of Jack TV, the first thing that y'all have to understand is that none of this is real.
Before the video continues, man, listen, yes, I'm partnered with Current. Bro, if you wish you can get paid earlier than your real payday, bro, stay around. Current has multiple features for you. One of the main features is that you can access up to $750 of your paycheck if you qualify. Paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft. And that is why I partnered up with Current. And the best part is that you can get $75 right now if you use the QR code or if you use my code TOPIC. You don't want free bread? If you scan the QR code, it's going to take you through regular sign-up steps. You just put your phone number, email, all that good stuff in there. You get your current card, and when you see the promo code, make sure you put topic and get your free $75. Let's get back to it. Okay, wait. Hold up, wait. Okay, hold on, wait. Just hold on. Just wait. Okay, look. I'ma be honest, bro. We have reacted to a lot of loyalty tests, right? And this is live on stream. So I ain't gonna lie, chat. Y'all have seen certain things too where it kind of looks a little shaky. Like it doesn't make sense for this scheme to be happening. No shit like this. You feel me? And it do look a little shaky sometimes. It just depends. But sometimes the shit is it looks overly fucking valid, and it's hard for me to depict this shit. I'm viewing this shit just like y'all. Now, I know for a fact y'all about to say, bro, Dre, wasn't you on a loyalty test? I was on a loyalty test. On everything I love, I pulled up to the house. They said, go smack at Shawty, and I went smack at her. That's all I know. That's all I know, respectfully, bro. Now, I have seen loyalty tests with other channels, and it looks ridiculous. You feel me? It looks ridiculous, bro. You feel me? But I don't fucking know. That's crazy, though.
Hey, let's go. Let me get this shit go.
I mean, it's crazy, but it's not. I mean, it's entertainment. Like, I've seen some videos, and it's like, okay, it do look a little. But, bro, I'm not going to hold you. This shit look, bro, I'm not going to hold you. This shit look, it look overly valid, though, bro. It's been multiple videos, y'all. We was like, what the fuck is going on? This shit look like they making this shit hood, making it look OC, all that shit, bro. On everything I love. But, I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, we not. I'm telling you.
We seen this video too. Perception versus. Okay, so look. So he was willing to expose everything about what he really do for better clarity for the viewers. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna expose all this shit just to clear my name. That's OC.
3, 2, 1, series faces, action!
On May 18th, videos uploaded to YouTube. Watch the clips and share stories. Take shape when nerves are expected.
Hood rich.
Take over AP. Appreciate that.
I was like a baby on the street, and my mama used to have everybody on the street watching us, literally. So, this is a historic ass street, bro. Honestly, all the houses actually look the same, like over there and shit. Nah, none of this shit. All this shit new right here. None of this shit was here, obviously, or whatever.
I'm the mother of 7 kids. I have 4 girls, 3 boys. Jack is the youngest boy.
Hood rich.
Tweezy been that. Appreciate it.
We lived in Studewood, and
I know. Listen, I'm not gonna hold you. This video look like whoever they making this about is in the NFL Hall of Fame. Is this nigga about to get a gold jacket? No, listen, bruh. I'm telling you right now, gang. No bullshit. I'ma just be honest, right? When it come to a nigga going back and forth with a nigga, bruh, like, I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. This shit right here is OC. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, bruh. He got other characters in the video vouching like victims, bruh. This shit is OC.
Acres Home in Houston, Texas. They went to school together. Jack and his brothers pretty much grew up together.
Jack is just the name that was a short name. I don't know where it evolved from, but we just started calling him Jack.
Got the
Yeah, we just live in Sabrina's house. Miss Connie sleep. Hey, Miss Connie. Good.
I know they would love to see that.
Hey, did I ask Aunt Sabrina why they tried that? Who named me Jack and where I get it from? I want to hear your perspective on it. How did I get the name?
Well, my brother Jack.
Okay, wait, Chad, wait. Let's clear this up right now, Chad. Look, watching certain loyalty test videos, bro, I'm gonna be honest, gang. We have clearly depicted and sent some off shit, right? To the point where we have not been able to sustain it. Now, as my Twitch chat is here, right? YouTube, so they can see it, right? Right or wrong, we have watched videos to where we looked at each other, was like, y'all, what the fuck? Like, this shit looks insane. Like, it looks, no, there's no way. And we have actually like turned it off and it never even made it to YouTube, bro. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of videos, chat, that never made it to YouTube, bro. Because in the middle of it, it just looked crazy. Like, it looks insane. Like, it looks crazy,
He
bro.
thought I was naming you after him. But I named you after my daddy, Jack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just you just calling me what you wanted to call me.
Mm-hmm. Tell me this.
Me and Jack had a close relationship just because like-minded interests, basketball, intellectual conversations. We could bounce a lot of ideas off each other, so we was more even-tempered. We got along fairly well for the most part. We just got each other from a young age.
You remember that?
Oh yeah, why you threw it away?
Oh, no. I said I'm gonna keep the picture because
That's Dad's ass.
don't make no sense. It's good advertisement.
Yeah. That's funny as hell. Nigga come in the office, he's on the wall. He like, bro, what the fuck?
He think this bitch is gone.
Yeah, he tripping.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Seahawks hat on, bro.
I met Jack when I was 11 years old, so we've been best friends for about 20 years now. We met the summer before my 7th grade year in middle school. We went to Hamilton Middle School together.
Hey, look, boy, this shit nostalgic as fuck. This shit didn't change not one bit.
Damn.
Bro, everything is legit, like exactly the same as we left it. The basketball goals and everything. It's weird. It's kind of weird.
We met at the big park in Studiowood, Texas. And we just been close ever since.
Then after high school, he went to the army.
This time, place your weapon from safe to semi. Watch your lane.
Left.
He didn't like that too much, and I was happy about that.
Growing up, doing things we had no business as kids.
Hey, tell Ryan and them what we used to do right here.
Man, we used to throw hella shit. That was almost funny.
Bro.
Hey, hold up, bro. Okay, hold up.
There used to be hundreds of kids right here going to class and niggas be chunking shit in the air and just land on your head.
Growing through life together, learning together. I'll learn something and bring it back to him. He'll learn something, bring it back to me. And that's how we grew together as brothers over the years. I think a testament to our brotherhood is that, you know, in order to stand the test of time, you have to grow together. And that's one thing that we've always done over the past 20 years.
Jack has always been competitive.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest, gang. It's 6 minutes in. I feel like I've been watching this joint for 30 minutes and I don't have no information. Now look, I ain't gonna hold you. Look, listen, real shit. This shit would have went platinum. If he would have put this shit, hey, I seen somebody type it too. If this shit would have went 30 for 30 on ESPN, this shit would have went platinum. I'm telling you right now. This nigga pulled up to his old hood, his old high school, moments, music in the background. It's too OC right now.
Since he was a little boy in elementary.
He just was very just super competitive. Like he wanted to always be the best.
Niggas playing ping pong. Nah, listen, hey Jack, listen, I fuck with it. Hey, look, listen, bro, off rip, let me just tell you something right now, bro. I'm a content creator, bro, so listen, gang, I appreciate the, everything, bro, bro, it's a real documentary of what's going on, gang. I ain't gonna lie, fool. But like, bruh, you going OC right now.
Hey, you see me warm though now, right? You see me warm though right now?
Good warm up.
Let's go.
He was the one that won the marathons for the turkey trot. So every year we had an extra turkey for Thanksgiving, thanks to Jack.
Him and his brothers broke the record for Booker T. Washington High School in track.
If he lost that video game, he may throw it. We had to tell Jack, so he had a temper. He did not like to lose.
He be getting lucky, bro. Run that shit down.
That was a warm up.
Yeah, this man be getting lucky, dog.
Okay, so this is to prove that he competitive.
In real life, Jack is he has a vibrant personality. I think one thing that the Jack TV viewers don't understand is like, because he has a serious demeanor, because he's mostly storytelling on Jack TV. They don't really get to see like the playful side, the laughing side, the joking side.
And then when he's got a little over.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody just typed in the chat. Somebody said, hey man, like you gotta skip some of this shit. Now listen, y'all be on my ass when I skip, bruh. So hold on. What do I do?
That's when he got into bikes.
Like,
that's what Jack does.
You're not about to get me cranked. Yeah, exactly. See? Nope.
He loves to ride motorcycles.
Matter of fact, time him out. No, time him out. I ain't gonna lie, time him out, because the YouTube community was about to just like, they was about to just cancel me for that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever just said, man, skip a little bit, they time him out, bro. He to blame, man. Be niggas like him. The fuck was that? Y'all
ride motorcycles.
What the fuck is this?
I hate that shit. I done told him I ride them goddamn motorcycles. I have to take a big ass policy out on him. So if something happened to him, all the needs and wants that he have supplied his family and his boys with, I'm gonna have to rise to the occasion. But it's gonna be with his death policy. I told him to get his ass on the bikes a long time ago.
Damn!
Jack lived by something that I taught all of my nieces and nephews, and especially Jack, because that's the baby.
Hey, I got a question. Hey, chat, if y'all had like a fine ass girl, right? Y'all had like a fine ass girl and she like really fucking with you, but like she drove motorcycles, like she rode bikes. Would y'all fuck with her? Like she was fine as shit though, like she was tough, like, but she rode motorcycles, like she didn't fuck with cars. Would y'all fuck with that? I don't know how I would feel about that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'd fuck with that. He said I'd fuck with it even more. I don't know.
Boy, I used to always tell him, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are.
You know, there's always gonna be ups and downs in life, and I was going through like a little lull. I had some mental health issues I was going through at the time, and I had just broke my arm in a motorcycle accident, and I was just trying to figure out what I would do. And my main source of income at the time, I was a barber. Like I couldn't cut hair for a while, and I was going through some financial troubles relatively. And I remember we was in my driveway, and Jack was like, "What you gonna do, bro? Like you know, like we always figured out what you gonna do." And I just told him, I think I'm starting a poker blog or whatever. I started it, and it took off pretty fast. But Jack was, when I started my channel, I was really adamant on putting in the work.
Being around like-minded people, as in Dez and Jack, basically watching them be in the same situation that I'm in, it molded me. You see what I'm saying? We raised each other. Everybody dynamic in their household was the same in a sense. My dad wasn't in my life. Jack dad was in his life, but he had responsibilities that he had to take care of that gave Jack the freedom to being who he is. With that freedom, you have to have responsibilities too. We was our responsibility. We took care of each other. They brought me in like I was family. This shit fucking me up, I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucking me up, fool.
Jack was back from the army, and he was living with me until he got his own little place. And we had this huge house. And I went upstairs, and he had...
Somebody said, not gonna lie, gang, I can't stick around for this one, gang. I got you tabbed. I ain't gonna lie. Call me _CJ. If you lead this joint, bro, I will end my stream, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, if I don't see you type every 3 minutes, bro, I'm ending stream. On everything I love. On everything I love. If you tell me, listen, real shit, if you don't type every 3 minutes, gang, I'm ending stream. He fucking it up for everybody, nigga. If I gotta sit through this shit, you gotta do it too, nigga. The fuck? Fuck out of here, nigga. For one person, yeah, nigga. Everybody together, nigga. Nigga, all for one and one for all.
Cameras in the room.
Fuck, nigga.
I'm like, what are you doing with those cameras, Jack? And he said, oh, and Sabrina, he went and told me what he was going to do with the cameras. And this was before we started Instagram and TikTok and all of that. I mean, he had these big cameras in the room. And I never forget, I told him, put them cameras in that closet. Because if anybody come to the house and see all this out in your bedroom, they're going to think you're doing porn movies. And he just laughed at me, right? But he was...
Now, why would that be the first thought? Come on, bruh. That's OC.
He's very determined that... He's very determined that what he wants to do and what he feel like he can do, he will do.
What's poppin', AJ?
Jack met Lex because me and Lex became best friends in high school. So I would bring her around my family and my friends. And I think like I brought her around Jack and they just kind of meshed. Like they kind of had similar personalities in a way.
Lex and Jack. It all started with John Lee having a dream, which is to do YouTube, because I didn't even know that we could do YouTube. So he had the idea. I think someone was like sending him on Snapchat because he would post us and they would say, y'all should do YouTube or whatever. So he came up with the idea or whatever. He told me about it, and while he would go to work, I would basically be learning and studying it for him. And because he was the only one that was working at the time, he bought everything we needed because I was in school. So that's how Lex and Jack came about. It was just an idea that we started together on, and it took off in a way. And as I quote Jack, he said the worst thing that could happen is we make a bunch of memories together. So I leave it up to Jack with the out-the-box idea.
Ultimate skydiving gender reveal.
As far as I can remember, I think it was like 2017 with him and Lex. They had a channel called The Wavy Gang, I think. I think it was called The Wavy Gang. And it was like Team Jack, Team Lex, or whatever.
Yeah, man. Hey, 2 boys. Help, sir.
Damn, he got 2 boys? I ain't, damn.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Twins?
2 boys, bro.
They got your win.
Boys, let's get it, let's get it!
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm like real shit. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you making an addressment video and like a response game, you know how hard it is for the people to not be on your side when you show this right here? Now look, I ain't gonna lie, just show a woman giving birth, nigga, everybody gonna be on your side, I promise you. I know, real shit, I promise you right now. All you gotta do is show a woman in pain and I guarantee you, nigga, you got it. Nigga, everything is barred, nigga, because everybody, oh my god, damn, you feel me? But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you know what it is though? This the thing, right? He's saying addressing everything. So this is a long ass video. Now this is what I'm thinking, right? I feel like everything he's showing in the beginning, it may not be to the point, but he may address it later on. And the reason why he showed this because he may talk about this. That's the only reason why I think he's showing this.
Right now I got T with me, Uncle Dino.
Yeah, I honestly think like when they had kids, their work ethic like went through the roof.
We were working together towards something that could be meaningful later. Jack is more creative with coming up with ideas, and I'm more so great in a way to where I can bring it to life. Like I can pull the viewers in. So that's why I feel like we made a great team.
Me and Jack, we really got closer like when he really started getting more to like his YouTube side. Like after he had his kids, we had started a channel. All together, we had started a channel called Crazy 8 YouTube channel, and we started making videos together.
What's up, Crazy 8? Crazy 8 feeling good, count nothing. They ain't gonna, are y'all asleep? What's that? Look up, back up. Okay. Down, no. What's up, Crazy 8? Man, we're not gonna get another banger. Are y'all asleep? We're about to wake y'all back up.
You think they got what it takes to be a part of Crazy 8? Let's find out.
Like just doing the videos and being in that environment, it was just a bunch of fun. Like, cause I knew like on Fridays I'm going to Jack House on the weekend because we finna shoot some videos. So, and every video was fun or crazy and stuff like that. Just a great time.
He actually never really made us do no videos. He let us come up with the ideas. He really just kind of funded it and told us the ways of YouTube because he was already doing it before. He was still learning himself, and we really was just having fun on there, like doing pranks and stuff. Bonding, like coming closer as a family for real, because it was just me, my siblings, and it was Lex's family too. So we was really bonding as kids.
He's been very, very a doting uncle with them and a mentor with them.
Like I said, like Jack and Family Man, like he always popping in, he always just chill, like a regular person, like he always around. So I actually was walking in the house, and my mama was sitting on the floor and Jack was sitting on the couch, and my mama just was telling me, like she was telling me how much she loved me and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, like I know you love me, like what's to it, like I'm just sitting here listening because I know she loved me, but I know she gotta tell me something because she telling me she loved me. It was crazy because right before I called him like right before I got in the car to like leave Miss Tiffany's house, and I remember I'm telling my brother like call my dad, and then we like.
And I ain't gonna lie, and bro, all this got brought to the internet though, gang, is crazy. Like I ain't gonna lie, the fact that that's his real brother though, like, damn. Well, not Gabe, but the other dude, like what's his name, Dino. That's his. It's like bro, I don't know, bro. It's hard to wrap my head around like two brothers really getting into it, and then they put their shit on the internet. Like a brother that you grew up with, though. Like a brother that you grew up with, though. Like real sibling. Like it's no way I could go to the internet on my real brother. I don't think so, bro. Well, I mean, probably to do it back to clear some shit up, but to do it, I don't know, bro. That shit crazy.
Like once when my mama started telling me like she loved me and stuff, she ended up like she had Jack actually tell me, like Jack told me, like my mama ain't even tell me, like Jack is probably the closest person I'm close with. So Jack, once Jack told me, I really ain't know how to think about it for real. Like I couldn't even breathe. Like he told me my pops passed, but for him to even do that, like that's some real stuff. Because my mama, like my mama couldn't tell me, but she was right there with me. But like to not like to like to put that on somebody else, and for them to be able to tell you, like that's when I felt like I could tell him anything.
Jack played a big role because I know Jalen looked up to Jack, so and Jack like was there by his side through the whole thing, telling him like he good, so gonna be all right.
The dumb shit that he had me filming, slap therapy. You smell like fucking shit and ass. Get you wet my drawers.
It said slap therapy. If I ever had to sign up for a job and it was mandatory to do slap therapy, I'm not doing it. It's just content. No, hey, bro. You right at the end of the day. But
like fucking shit and ass. Bitch, you wear my drawers. Bitch, I don't wear drawers.
Fake baby crying in public, like the stuff that we tried was just off the wall. And he then came up with the idea of doing loyalty tests.
Yeah, what the hell is going on? Seriously, like, we saw everything. What's going on? We saw everything.
Lo que te voy a decir no te lo vas a olvidar. Vos pensás que me podés cagar hacia mí.
Look, I lied, okay? Obviously, your ass over here with another nigga in the car kissing us. Your best friend.
And we ain't see none of these.
Hey man,
well, I did.
What the fuck is you doing, bro?
Bro, what is you doing?
You look like a big ass mustard bottle. Get the fuck out the car, man.
That's my sister. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck?
Hey, if you know what's best for you, bro, get the camera on my face, bro. Real talk.
And from there, from March 2022, since then it's been up and it's been elevating.
That's why you in the bed with my mama, bro.
If you let me talk, then
This is my house. Y'all got to go. Let's go.
Dude, stop putting your hands on her, bro. What you doing? Man, I'll put this camera down and get with your ass, nigga. What you talking about?
Yo. So you guys, Malik started to do a little bit too much. He was pushing me around. He started putting his hands on her. So I kind of just felt like I had to intervene for a little while. It didn't get too out of hand. Drip was there to stop everything. So nothing really went too far, you guys. And we ended up just taking everything outside.
I will be at your place to get my shit tomorrow.
matter of fact, you can have your shit. Your shit will be on the porch.
Bro, we can't do that shit no more. Bro, we need security, bro. Thank you to everybody who reached out to me concerned about my safety. I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate that. And I did go ahead and I hired my own security. So you guys now.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm really hungry right now, bro. And I'm about to just go in there and get something to eat. But the only thing I got is a banana, bro. Respectfully, bro. Like keep that little weird shit somewhere else, bro. Like no bullshit, bro. Please don't be weird, bro.
I'm back. Y'all can finally meet Gabe. This is my security guard or whatever. Y'all remember how last time I came in, got a little hectic, so I just want to make sure everything goes civilized this time or whatever. I'm basically about to ask Nicole's mom to give me my phone back, and if she don't give my phone back, then I'm just gonna have to call the police, bro, at this point. Appreciate it, bro. The reason why I brought Gabe along was because I knew for a fact that this was the perfect opportunity to integrate him after getting my phone took, and now I had like a little tussle with the guy that was in the video, so it was a perfect opportunity to start running security. And this is the first video Gabe was a part of. Nah, you told her to bring his food.
Hi, how are you? And who are you?
I just work here.
You got a name?
Oh yeah, that's the hunt to be bamming out right there. Auntie Serena don't play that shit.
Ryan.
Hi Ryan, how are you? Dr. Norman? I'm his aunt. I'm his favorite aunt. Okay, come on in, you guys. I just got home.
I had an episode at the time to where the boyfriend cheated on his girlfriend with his mom, and at the end of the episode, we left a cliffhanger to where I left my phone at the mother's house. It was a perfect segue into introduce Gabe to the channel because I needed security to go back and retain my phone. That all took place at my aunt's house. We went in, got the phone, and I introduced Gabe to my channel. At this point, I've already been doing loyalty tests for 10 months. As you see in the video, you already see that I have a Corvette. I was already successful. I had millions of views on all the videos that was prior. I didn't actually need Gabe at all. I was helping him, and that's just the reality of the truth. I'm not saying he didn't bring any value. We're not gonna negate that. But at the time, I did not need Gabe. I was in a position to help, and that's what I did. So I knew for a fact, Gabe being so little, that they was gonna question, why did you get a small ass security? Which then allowed me to shed light on his skill set when it came to boxing. So I orchestrate the go on about your business moment.
See, I'm not gonna lie. And this is what I mean right here, bro. Like, no, listen, I swear on my life, I remember watching this video years ago. And, like, did it not look real? What the fuck? Like, they was really throwing them bitches. Hold on.
So, we like, how could we implement the security?
And chat, listen, I know I pause a lot, bro, and it's a long video, bro, so y'all just bear with me, bro. You know, I'm just your Oceanus, man. I just gotta speak my mind on certain shit, bro. You feel me? Like, I just wanna say certain stuff, you feel me?
And Jack always been smart, like a mastermind, so he came up with it. We met at CVS, and Gabe brought the dude. He knew he was gonna fight the dude, and the dude knew he was getting paid. We told the dude what he had to do. We saw the guy coming. We pointed him out. We knew he was coming. And everything happened. We told the dude like what to say and when to walk up and what to do. So when we found the right crowd, we already was recording, like we was acting like we was getting B-roll, but we knew it was about to go down already. So we getting a B-roll, like, and I just see the dude walk at me. He like, "Hey, bro, ain't you that?"
They be doing that whole ass YouTube video about them cheating niggas.
Bro, go on about your business, bro. Go on about your business, bro.
Fucking did my video on my partner.
Go on about your business, bro.
I remember that shit.
Bro, go on about your business, bro.
Cheating shit.
All right, go on about your business, though.
Why you niggas go cheating shots some niggas? Type of lame ass shit you niggas.
I literally orchestrated that whole scene and made it look like I was out there shooting the episode, but we wasn't. We was only out there for that exact thing. This is how everything went down that y'all didn't see. We pulled over to a CVS parking lot, and Gabe actually went through the choreography with his homeboy who was playing the guy that got beat up. That is Gabe's friend. Me personally, I don't know nobody that I can put in a position to where they'll let me punch on him. But that was Gabe's friend. He allowed.
Damn. Wow. Damn.
Him to do it, and we paid him. He agreed.
Am I getting punched on for bread? I mean, boxers do it all the time, so it ain't crazy.
To the terms. That was that.
Got going on.
What you talking about,
bro? Man, fuck all that. You know what I'm talking about.
Bro, go on about your business, bro. Go on about your business, bro. They knew exactly what they was gonna do to trigger certain things. One thing I was very big on in the moment was Gabe not villainizing himself and not showing no restraint, being that he had this skill set and he was punching on somebody that was a civilian that was just walking by. Because it would have been easy for him to villainize himself in a sense of you're picking on the weak. So when Gabe is sitting there saying, "Go on about your business" so many times, it's because of that reason, alongside the other reason of we just needed a big enough crowd to actually come around to possibly pull their phones out and just basically heighten the moment.
Break up and show some lame goofy ass.
I don't know what you talking about, bro. Go on about your business, bro. You know all that talking, go on about your business, bro.
Niggas talking about them, bro.
Go on about your business, bro.
Man,
Hey, go on about your business, bro. Better go on about your business, big dog.
What's gonna happen? Niggas
Okay.
know about their business.
Okay.
Ain't shit gonna happen. This what you talking about. Tell me what you talking about.
What are you doing? What are you on?
Yeah, nigga, I know you ain't talking about nothing.
Go on about your business, bro.
That's some hoe ass shit.
Go on about your business, bro.
Man, what?
What you talking about then? After the video, we dapped up, got in the car, we went home.
Yeah, dude. Oh no! I like that. I want to hire you. What the fuck? Oh shit! Like, come over, please.
I edited the video. I told Gabe exactly what the video was gonna do, and I posted it. I was the first person to drop that video, and it went crazy.
The way Johnny was able to create an illusion of what he wanted to create for his platform, because he knew long term what he was gonna do. Number one, it was brilliant and strategic because he knew, like, I'm going to create you a character to make you important on my platform, because I'm going to build a narrative and a character for you that people are going to want to see over and over again. So when you think about it, it's like everything about what you're trying to create and portray to the world,
break it back down to its lowest form, it's because Jack TV said differently. Johnny created that. So it's like, why are you trying to? Why are you going to video and saying, hey, let me tell you guys what it really is. Let's tell the world what it really is. You're only able to do this because somebody created a character for you that you happen to play.
He's a content genius, and people are gonna find out after this, whatever route he decides to go, the cream gonna always rise to the top. That's what I told him.
He did a lot, building his.
Okay, chat. Look, let me tell y'all something, bro. At the end of the day, right? When it comes to entertainment, some stuff do be scripted. Everybody knows that. I mean, fucking wrestling is scripted. Everybody knows this, bro. And with certain entertainment, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest, gang. If, no bullshit, I'm gonna be honest. If these loyalty tests was on a TV show, on a TV program, I'm gonna be honest, I would automatically assume it's fake. But the fact that it's on YouTube run by you know what I'm saying, a regular guy like that, if he could do it, you can do it. You see what I'm saying? All he doing is putting cameras together, bro, and trying to bag somebody. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It'll have you kind of thinking, and now it makes us think about UDY. Exactly, you just said it, bro. It makes us think about every loyalty test. You feel me? No bullshit. But I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie, gang. The way how all this shit sound, I mean, it sound like he just, you know what I'm saying, just getting the content, bro. Just, it sound like the plan worked. You feel me? And I'm gonna be honest too, bro. When I did YouTube, I mean, it's vlogs and shit, regular shit. But I edit what's the name? I edit that shit. Damn, I edit that shit. But that's why I like doing streams. You feel me? Because everything is so organic. It happened in the moment. If the shit happened, the shit happens. It is what it is, bro. And no matter what the fuck happens, bro, y'all get to fucking see it. You feel me? So it is what it is.
Platform for him, and making certain moments for him so that he can have a name for himself and so that he will be able to branch off and make his own money.
Hey, step up.
For what? Bro, just cooperate.
Bro, nah, for what? We doing our job. We ain't gotta step out for what?
You can step out the car.
Bro,
why you talking about, bro? I'm about to move it.
You gotta open the door, bro.
That's why people stream more now.
Bro.
And then I ain't gonna lie, bro. Streaming, bro. The reason why streaming took over the world, bro, and the reason why I love streaming, bro, because I don't want to edit shit. And fuck it. If the shit get fucked up, it get fucked up. Chat, y'all didn't look, chat. Y'all didn't seen certain streams from me that's scripted. But it's scripted in a way to where when it happens, it's still an organic talk. It's still an organic, bro. Obviously, streams like the therapist stream, when I'm the professional cuddler, I'm inside the hotel room. Obviously, I got 3 to 4 girls pulling up. They already know what the plan is. They already know what the fuck we about to do, obviously. But the conversation and the way how everything happens, nobody fucking knows. I don't know what the hell she's gonna say. And it's on stream. So after she says it, you cannot go back. When Giselle was a cop and I was acting like a prisoner, duh, it's a setup, it's a script. I'm acting like I'm a prisoner, duh. But in the midst of a conversation, who fucking knows what she's about to say? And I don't even fucking know what I'm about to say.
All right, come on, bro.
So these are my camera guys. They gonna film this for our protection. And
We got 3, my man.
What? Dang, we just doing our job, bro. Come bothering us.
Bro, chill out, Gabe.
Bro, they ain't bothering us, bro. I ain't gotta tell you nothing, bro.
So all this was a setup
What
too.
are you talking about? I ain't gotta tell you nothing, bro.
We had an episode to where it took place at my father's house. And I actually hired real cops.
Scripted freestyling.
One being the chief of police.
Y'all come up bothering us, bro. We ain't even doing nothing, bro. I ain't giving you nothing, bro. I'm telling bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Come on, bro. Get off me. Darling, get off me, bro.
Gabe, you gotta chill.
Nah, bro. For what? We doing our job, bro. Get off me, bro.
Alright,
get off me. Bro, come on, bro.
Alright.
Not doing too much, bro.
I know.
We shooting a video.
I know.
This is exactly where Gabe got arrested at, you guys. It was my dad's house. I literally crafted this moment for Gabe to push his social media presence forward. This whole idea, the whole episode was for Gabe to get shine. Gabe never got arrested right here. He never went to jail.
Oh shit.
Man, I know you ain't do that.
I swear to God, what do you think I'm looking for?
I just knew that if I did certain things like this, then it would better help him when he go on his own channel outside of Jack TV, building a fan base within the brand. So we crafted and orchestrated certain moments for him to win. That don't sound like somebody who don't want to see nobody win. Now what you go do after that, that's up to you. But I'm giving you the support and the push that you need.
How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel, bro? How do y'all feel, bro? How do y'all feel? Opinions, like, let's talk. Because I ain't gonna lie, basically, we only reacted to Gabe. We only reacted to Gabe. That was a minute ago. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, wait. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Go look at my comment section on the video when I reacted to Gabe. YouTube comments, y'all was on my ass, bro. Y'all was on my ass. And I ain't gonna lie, don't get me wrong. I just want y'all to comment. I don't give a fuck if you on my ass or not. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, you listen, you got a free range emotion to have any opinion that you want, bro. I respect it, my nigga. You feel me? I'm just blessed that you comment under my shit. Thank you. But Ray Knight, appreciate that. But y'all was on my ass. Now listen, what it seemed like, I know a lot of people be like, damn, okay, I feel you, Jack. Now, when I was saying my side on Jack and Gabe, everybody was like, oh nah, nigga, Jack got you on the payroll. Dre, you know Jack TV too well. Nigga, I've never met Jack TV a day in my life. I've never seen him before. Never. So therefore, don't try to do that. Like I'm defending, I don't know nothing. I just know for a fact it's always two sides to the story. You see? And look, and I ain't gonna lie, look, and when y'all see somebody else post it, that's when the internet can be like, oh shit, yeah, I'm on Jack's side now. But when I was saying shit about, oh, I don't know, y'all, if this is true, everybody, nah, it sound like you're trying to, now what niggas want to say? What? I'm not saying that this is true or not, but it's always two sides of the story, bro. Being a nigga who react to videos, gang, you can't just all the way jump to conclusion. I'm still giving y'all my opinion without trying to push a certain narrative to make y'all fucking believe what I believe. You feel me? That's the difference in my reaction to other niggas' reactions. They just say certain shit, bro, and they have a whole crowd follow behind them. I'm not doing that, bro, because I'm not about to lead my niggas astray to something that we don't know the truth about, gang. Respectfully. Somebody said whole time this a part of the plan too. Who, what, me talking about this a part of the plan?
And it worked.
Hey, cuz. Chill out, bro.
Gabe never actually got arrested. It was orchestrated and planned for him to act like he did so that we can bail him out of jail and he looked like he laid his life.
He said they low-key thinking the beef is scripted too. Hey, on my life, if this beef is scripted, no, listen. No, these niggas need to be the directors for WrestleMania. Listen. The next WrestleMania gang, on my soul, hire Jack TV for the fucking head director, bro, on my soul.
Life on the line for Jack TV.
Nigga, it's probably gonna be the most fireest motherfucking storyline ever. He could fuck around and bring Stone Cold back. Yeah, you can see motherfucking WrestleMania, The Rock versus Stone Cold in 2027, nigga, directed by Jack TV. Directed.
I knew y'all would gravitate more towards him if I did that.
Goodness
and
gracious.
Y'all did.
You've probably seen the videos on your feeds showing people confronting those suspected predators. One group of predator chasers are right here in...
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. The only job that this man, like real shit, bro, you know God is real. God is real. You know what? And God appoints you to what you need to be doing in life. I'm gonna be real. The only thing that this man could do in his career is do this job. Nobody is doing this nigga job better than this, bro. It's like when this nigga started talking, I immediately started locking in. I can understand every word. I understand every scheme. I understand where he's coming from. I feel the emotion. Like this nigga voice is OC. Like I instantly just locked in. Like
You've probably seen the videos on your feeds showing people confronting those suspected predators. One
nigga sound like this.
Trapaholics, real trap shit. Group of predator chasers are right here in Houston called HTX Cap. So, Gabriel, you spend a lot of time on the treadmill because you be running your ass after people. And I'm like, boy, that fat dude, he in trouble. They gonna catch that.
Online predator hunters.
Yeah, that was actually him running.
Okay, got it.
He was a security on my channel, and I always had in my head that I wanted to like catch predators. But being that I already was doing loyalty tests, I thought it was a better fit for Gabe to do that because this is give him the alley-oop to now run his own thing like I was doing. When he said that he got his team together and all of that, is a complete lie.
But this shit is crazy, fam. I'm in the tree balancing on one leg on this goofy. One leg on him. He don't see me. Oh my God. This is crazy.
I was the team. I was the cameraman. I was the one orchestrating the catches. I was the only one funding it. When it came to us buying an Airbnb or paying a decoy to be the decoy, I was editing it. I was telling him what he needed to do to get him started. I wanted to see him win. I literally told bro that your channel could be bigger than mine because the message behind it is much bigger than catching cheaters. It's actually illegal what these guys are doing. It's not illegal to cheat. That was always my message. And the only reason why I pushed the button on actually wanting to do it was because something traumatic happened in my family to where it put the battery in my back to wanting to see that shit happen. Simple. It was never his idea to do it. It was something that I was passionate about, but because he was my brother, I wanted to see him win, and he wanted to do YouTube. So I gave him that to do it. I helped him create it. I helped him build it. And it was actually good. We grew the channel to almost 100K subscribers. We got recognition from the Isaiah Factor. Everything was working.
So Gabriel, first of all, why do you guys do it?
The reason why we do it because someone like close to us actually came in a close encounter on actually a predator.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, when we came to a close encounter, we were all like, "Hey man, this is a kid," you know. We all got kids, so it was like it's like too close to home.
He literally took the reason as to why I did those videos and used it for himself when it was a situation within my family.
I just hear my mom call Jack, and Jack got to the house as fast as he could or whatever, and I guess was actually doing that weird stuff that I said he was doing.
It was one night, he like I was asleep and stuff like that. He was on some weird stuff, and he basically touching me in my sleep and stuff like that. He ended up going to jail. So I guess that was really sparked Jack to do the Predator videos, because the fact that there's really people like that out there in the world is like disgusting.
Listen man, if I never wanted to see you win, I would have never funded those videos. I would have never put my life in jeopardy knowing I got 2 kids at home. I would have never paid for decoys. I would have never used my own equipment. I would have never took the time away from my business to run your business and help you edit, plan these videos. These are things that I am doing for him, and I'm not asking for nothing in return. I've never received a dime from Gabe for any of this, nor did I ever ask for it. That don't sound like somebody who don't want to see you win or not putting you in position to win, bro.
Nah, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. Look, I understand addressing everything. Nah, listen, if I was bruh who had to just say that, bruh, listen, no, fool. Look, no, listen. No, listen. I can't do it. I can't do it. No, if people just don't know, no. I dealt with that shit at the time. No. Niggas can't know this shit.
Real trap shit.
The Predator videos was 100% real, but they was also very dangerous. I literally had to fund us getting bulletproof vests. We literally pulled guns off of people. So it wasn't nothing that it wasn't for play. And at times I just started questioning why we was even doing it. But give it some time. Let Fraser call the cops.
I don't even know what Fraser is.
Yeah, we don't know what Fraser is, fool.
Nobody calling the cops?
No, let's go.
What y'all about to do?
Make this nigga give us some money. Alright, call the cops. Give me my phone. Damn, she got my phone. Give me your phone.
Ways that he's trying to benefit from a situation, but he's going about it the wrong way.
Imagine helping somebody build a platform to make their own money.
Get them off the streets. Hey, Jermaine, come get me down. Cuffed up already, got him.
And Jack is there helping them film. He's helping them edit. He's helping them build their own brand.
Good catch, boy.
Imagine getting nothing from it, and they decide after they make thousands and thousands of dollars that they're just gonna drop everything and I'm just gonna live off you.
When it came to doing the Predator videos, the only aspect of the videos that Gabe was hands-on with was actually luring the Predator. He was the one who was actually talking to them and was getting him to come. So that was his role when it came to bringing these videos together. That's it. When it came to orchestrating how we was gonna catch them, or paying a decoy, or funding it, or using the cameras, or editing, that was all me. The fact that I even have a video on my channel right now that's a Predator video shows you the difference in me understanding YouTube and Gabe's. It's not like YouTube can just take your channel without no warning. They have a strike system. So
Gotham City, you know we done been through it.
once you get the first warnings, you have to really like be attentive to that so you don't get the other few warnings. You have to really neglect your channel in a sense to not understanding why this is happening or making the proper adjustments. And that's what Gabe failed to do, and that's why his channel got taken. Now, I know a YouTuber right now by the name of Prime. Y'all know him. His channel got took 3 and 4 times, bro. That shit never stopped him.
Facts.
That's the difference in mindset.
I ain't gonna lie, let me speak on that. Nah, that's a real nigga. Hey, that's facts though, bro. Listen, bro. I'ma be honest. That nigga P, that nigga Prime, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga channel got took a couple times, gang, and that nigga kept going, bro. That's how you know, bro. You can't never stop this shit, no matter what, bro. No matter what life do, and no matter what life throw at you, bro. You just, if you really want something, bro, no matter what it throw at you, bro, you're gonna keep trying, and that shit gonna prosper for you. It may be hard. Nobody said it's gonna be easy, bro. But I mean, anything that's worth going through it for, it's worth it in the end. If you don't gotta go through it and feel any pain while in the process of doing it, it's never worth it at the end. If it's so easy and just chill, a lot of people can have it. A lot of people can do it. If you suffering and like working your ass off and very, very exhausted during the process, I swear when you make it to the end of the finish line, bro, everything is gonna be worth it, bro.
Shout out to you,
just
bro.
Don't stop, bro.
I feel like people don't understand how frustrating it can be because trying to carry everybody, like, it's overwhelming. So when you look at shit full circle, like Dino like to say, I feel like it's unfair. Like I'm doing everything. Like how far do I need to drag you for you to make it?
Being a creator and understanding what it takes to build a channel to even close to 100K subscribers, I understand how deflating it could be for your channel to get taken from you and you kind of don't know why. But you still have to take the accountability and understanding why don't you know why? You're not studying your craft enough to understand why your channel got took. Nor did you show the willingness to actually start a new channel. You still have a fan base that's being funneled through my channel where you have a likeness that people gravitate towards you. Use it. I can't do everything for you. You are a grown adult. So because you failed to do the things that you needed to do, it's my issue to bear your financial responsibilities when you a 30-year-old? That makes no sense to me, bro. That shouldn't make sense to anyone. At some point, as a man, I'm gonna start losing respect for you, bro.
For most people, this shit would have just looked like another meeting. For me, it was the accumulation of years of work. Years of filming, years of editing, years of taking risks. Years of hearing no before finally like earning the opportunity to sit across for one of the biggest entertainment companies in the world. This wasn't a moment I just fucking stumbled into. It was a moment I worked for. And when that opportunity came, I made a decision that says a lot about how I viewed the people that was around me. I didn't walk into that room alone. I handpicked a small group of people to come with me, including Gabe. Not because he was my security or because he had a role in the meeting itself. It was just really because I understood the value of being in that room. I knew what it took to get there, and I knew how many years, sacrifices, and setbacks were attached to that opportunity. And I believe that sometimes exposure can change a person's perspective more than words ever even could. So I wanted people around me to see it, to witness it, and really just see an environment that most aspiring creators never even get the access to.
Swag.
The audience never saw this footage because moments like these were never created for content. They were personal. They were private. Some of the most meaningful things that happened behind the scenes were never uploaded, never monetized, never shown to the public. But looking back, this moment reveals like something important to me. When I finally reached the room I had spent my career trying to enter, my first instinct wasn't to keep that door closed behind me. It was to open it for the people standing next to me.
Yeah, I can say a couple words.
Back to the speech.
Ready? All right, you guys, so hopefully this is the moment that we all been waiting for. A lot of you guys in the comments have been saying, I love this show, this is my show. And it's a possibility that we're gonna make it a show officially on Netflix. So, I don't know what to expect going into this meeting. They could just be going in there and being like, what's up, Jack? But the fact that I'm going in there and looking them in the eyes, shaking their hand, we've already won.
Facts.
So,
facts. It is a fact.
I'll update y'all with any good news that we have, or any bad news. But we're here in the building. Pan that camera right here.
Hey chat, I ain't gonna lie. Look, let me just go ahead and just spread light on what he's saying right there, right? On just like this is just a general saying, right? Listen, bro. Whatever you want to be in life, right? Whatever you want to do in life, understand this, right? Even if it goes good or bad, when you get to a certain point, you gotta just look at it and be like, damn, like, I'm good though. You can't look at it in a lost situation because you still at that opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're still there at that opportunity, bro. So it's good at the end of the day. Before, nobody was paying attention to you. So it is what it is. Like, nobody was paying attention to you. But when people start paying attention to you, whether they want to talk negative shit about you or talk positive about you, you got to remember when you was grinding in your crib trying to get to the point where you wanted 10 people to know you. You feel me? Like, chat, like, you got to understand, bro. Bro, on the internet, bro, internet got their own opinion, bro. I will never get mad at the internet. I don't understand when, like, streamers and creators crash out when niggas had their own opinion. A nigga can come out of my video, nigga, you're the worst content creator ever. Why the fuck did you do that, Dre? Why the fuck did you, I hate this. I hate that you acted this way. I hate that you said this. I mean, bro, I feel you, my nigga. You have your right to have your opinion, but I appreciate you no matter what. If you hate me, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, gang. You wanna know why? Because I remember when I couldn't get nobody to hate me. So I'm just saying, right? So when you look at it, when you look at it in a certain perspective, you like, damn, like, you got a certain group of people that's not liking you or not fucking with what you're doing. But you remember when you was doing something and nobody was paying attention to what you was doing? It's kind of like, nigga, it's a win-win. Like, all right, they might not fuck with it, but nigga, it's a win-win, nigga. I remember when nobody was watching my shit. So you gotta look at it. So in this sense, he like, man, even if he don't get the offer from Netflix, the fact that they even took their time out of their day to even be like, you know what, nah, Jack TV be cranking him. Yeah, let me go have a meeting with him. Even if you don't get it, my nigga, that's still giving you a point of like, damn, niggas notice me. I gotta keep grinding. I gotta keep going on my own. You feel me? Whether I get it or not. So even if you don't get an opportunity, bro, don't stop what the fuck you doing, man.
Trying to get the attention of, streaming services like Netflix has been really cool. Ever since I joined the team, I'm kind of proud to say that I've brought some of that quality that they would notice. We actually went to a meeting with Netflix in LA a few months ago, actually, and they're asking about, how do you do it? Like, who's on your team? And there's like 4 of us in the room, and we're like, it's just us, small team, and we just make it happen, which is pretty impressive.
Guys, I'm Nick. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks again for coming. Nick, nice to meet you. Nick, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let's head on back.
I would say Jack is, a little bit producer, director, even camera operator at sometimes. He's very hands-on with the whole production process.
So argue a little bit more, start walking off. You don't really want to talk. You on his ass all the way to the car.
So he walk off first? I'm following him?
Yeah, you following him in his shit.
Okay.
3, 2.
He said.
It's gonna get to a point where you have to grab her off him.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
Am I hitting him?
No.
3, 2, 1, action.
Like what? So what? No, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. What do you mean?
All right, Jack. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Nigga, back. Why you gotta hold that scene till you at least cut the corner?
Ah,
we can
my
hear
bad.
you laughing.
My bad, gang.
Yeah, he started laughing and shit.
My bad. Let's do it again.
He's very like passionate about what he does as a creator. You know, he's not just, you know, famous YouTuber who hires people to just make him look great. He's very like, he's really dedicated to like the quality of the work.
How did you find this place? Y'all wanna keep doing what you doing? Bro, we can hear y'all. Quiet. Hey, Jim, where you at?
He's not very quality blind anymore. I feel like every creator starts out just kind of doing what works and then slowly starts to realize this could be better, like chasing the 1% basically, like 1% better here, 1% better there, and eventually you turn around and you know you're way ahead of the competition.
They want to see the shit that happens after these niggas get married and Love is Blind. Why do you think they get married so fast and then they live together and then they, you know what I'm saying? That's why they stick around, to see the drama. They want to see the fucking drama. So let us create the drama, partner.
Hey, you heard him. We got in the room, bro.
Yeah.
We got in the room.
You gotta understand what something entails before you expect certain results. The reason why a lot of shit worked, because I worked. And I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. It's just because I take the time out every day to make the conscious decision to be intentional about my craft. And this is something Gabe is not passionate about. He just wants the reward.
Gabe, you're fired, bro.
How you gonna fire me?
You didn't protect me, bro.
You play these motherfuckers. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't give a fuck about me. Don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about you. Hey, the word all I got is my boss and my word. I don't break from no one.
So I met Jack about 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I met his brother, I met his family, his mom and everything. We instantly became brothers. Me, Dino, Jack, we was brothers. His mama became my mama, his daddy became my daddy.
The first time.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. This the only thing I'm saying, right? If I'm just confused on how Jack TV brother is with Gabe though. That's what I'm not understanding. Like, what happened for your blood brother to choose his friend's side? Like,
I met Gabe personally. I was at Jack's house, probably over there just being nosy, and Gabe came. When Gabe came to the door, Jack said, Gabe, this my mama, this Gabe. How you doing? I said, and I told Gabe how I'm mama, call me mama. And that's, you know, that's pretty much what all my kids' friends call me when they introduce me, it's mama. So, today,
Dino says he gonna explain it later.
when I said my name was probably the first time Gabe actually knew my first name. I couldn't tell you Gabe's last name. I know he's married. I think I've met her twice. I don't remember her name, but she's a nice lady. Then I think Gabe came to 3 things at the house, at Jack's house. It was like a poolside crab ball, Christmas dinner, and last year,
appreciate it,
July
brother.
4th, he came.
To hear that Gabe was saying, Jack dad is his dad and his mom is his mom. Fuck no. You see what I'm saying? I've been around Jack mom and dad for 15 years. Plus 15 years plus. So that it's necessarily like a spit in the face when motherfuckers say shit like that. You see what I'm saying? When they lie, but it's a tactic for you to look for you to look good, for you to look better. You see what I'm saying? In other people's eyes, like, oh, his mom and dad fucked with you too. His mom and dad, he never did nothing out of the ordinary like a motherfucker passing by.
Our visits have been so few, I haven't even gotten a chance to offer him a glass of water. You know, Gabe cannot tell you what street I live on. I don't know how many sisters, how many brothers, or if he's even from Texas. I can honestly say, and I'm giving myself a couple of times, I haven't seen Gabe no more than 10 times since I've known of him. I just know Gabe as the guy cast for the role of a security guard. That's all I know.
It's very frustrating to me because I feel like he's using this whole situation for his own beneficial gain without bearing any responsibility that it takes to actually take care of my parents. It's like a slap in my face. Brother, you was never, my mom or my dad never became your dad. They accepted you with open arms as they do anybody of all my friends that is around me. You just
Okay, so look, y'all. Okay, look, bro. I'm gonna be honest, right? I gotta do my job right now, and we gotta keep it on track right now, right? So watching this video, it's a lot that's going in this, and it's a lot that can kind of make us look at a lot of shit. But let's remember the main subject, right? It was money, basically, right? Gabe saying, "Oh, I did all this and I didn't get paid no money," right? Basically, that's all it's saying, right? Basically. So he addressing everything. So we gotta pay attention to the certain parts and when he's speaking about certain things. You feel me? So a lot of the times when it be a lot of people talking, there's a lot of stuff showing. You can listen to it, hear it, but it's like we got to pay attention to when he starts talking about the money part and trying to clear up what Gabe was talking about. You feel me? So try to just stay on track with a nigga.
See them in passing. You don't kick it with my dad. You don't.
Yeah, because he didn't got the whole family involved, everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? So try to like remember.
Check on him. You don't put no money in his pockets. You don't pay his rent. You don't worry about how he work, his well-being or anything. So for you to get on camera and say that, stop. Don't ever in your life do that.
As far as his mama, my mom, I don't know his mother's name. I don't know if he has a brother. I don't even know his kid's name. I don't know. And I'm not trying to say, oh no, you know, I don't know. I don't know him well at all.
I'm like, man, what can I do? So Jack was like, I need security for my show, bro. You know, people be fighting on there, you know, they be touching the camera, they be tweaking.
First and foremost, what you guys gotta understand is that my videos are orchestrated by me. They are not real. So I would have never in my life came to Gabe and said that knowing that information because no one touches the cameras. We're never in no real danger. We're never in no altercations. He knows this, but I'm gonna tell y'all later in the video as to why he using this to his advantage when it comes to you guys.
Now I'm getting into the videos, you know, and I'm retired. I ain't fighting no more, you know. Now I'm like, damn, how am I make money?
The reason why I made Gabe the security of my show is because Gabe just simply was a homie that was around that wasn't doing anything. How I am individually, if I see somebody that I look at as an equal, or I gravitate to you in some form or way of where you're interested to me, or I just feel like I want to help you, I will put you in position genuinely. That's just how I am as a person. So Gabe wasn't doing anything. I remember this day like yesterday. We sat in my brother's garage and I told Gabe, I said, listen, I can bring you onto my channel and put you in a position where now I can build your social media presence. That's the only agreement we had. Right when we had the conversation, we never had an agreement as to you're gonna make X amount of dollars or none of this, because it all started from a position of me helping him build a brand so he can make his own money. Just like I did with my brother Dino, just like my sister Sabrina, just like I did with my sister Barbara, just like the friends that are around me that have YouTube channels now. It's no different.
Jack taking off with YouTube created a path for everybody in the circle. Everybody had their own lane where they could be successful if they wanted to be. Some people decided to take action and some people decided to take no action, or some people wanted handouts. Anybody that wanted to be helped was getting help. Jack was buying people cameras, all type of stuff that he'll never talk about. Like, anybody that wanted to be successful in our circle could have been successful in content.
So now I'm like, man, I need to do something on YouTube, bro. What can I do? He was like, shit, do reaction videos to my video. I'm like, you know me, I don't know about YouTube. So I'm like, what's a reaction video? So he broke it down to me.
Gabe literally mentioned in this video and told everybody that he knew nothing about YouTube. So as his brother, I literally gave you the advice to do reaction videos, and he looked at it the whole wrong way. But this is why I told Gabe to react to reaction videos. No disrespect to anybody out there who do reaction videos, but when you start
I gotta use the bathroom. It's like when somebody say like, oh yeah, like if you do reaction videos, it's like, bro, like in the midst of the moment, like I'm currently doing a reaction. Like, what do I do right now? Like, how do I look cool right now? And I look dumb as shit right now. No matter what he about to say, no, I look dumb as shit right now. Reacting.
Reaction videos. No disrespect to anybody out there who do reaction videos, but when you starting off on YouTube, reaction videos is one of the most easiest things to do because you don't gotta be as creative to pull views. You can literally
So don't fuck with y'all, man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't started off doing reaction videos. Shit, I just started doing reactions a couple years ago, 2 years ago. But nah, I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it's some truth to that though. It's truth. It's truth. It's truth. Did I wash my hands? No, I didn't. It is truth to that though. I mean, shit, if you, but see, okay, look, I'm gonna be real, right? When it come to reaction videos, I'm gonna be honest, right? Gang, do you know how difficult it is to be like a reactor that people actually like, you know what I'm saying, like value their opinion? It's very, very hard. Very, very hard. Very, very hard. Like people going, look, people going to click the video just because, like, say if like, oh, I reacted to this type of video. Whoever likes that type of video, they'll just fuck around and just watch a random person's reaction. So this is true. But for you to be on a certain level of doing reactions and people wanting to go to your reaction, it's different. It's different, bro. You got to dedicate yourself, bro. You got to really, I don't know. You got to dedicate yourself, bro. But I feel like anybody can do it, though. You feel me? Just be yourself.
Literally go react to anybody who has millions of views and give your perspective on that and be a likable person and pull in views. Facts. The reason why I told Gabe to do this was because being that he was already a part of Jack TV inside of the videos, he can give a different perspective because he had insight of being in the actual videos. So that would differentiate you from everybody else who's already reacting, that was already getting good views on reacting to my videos. So I told you to do that because it was the easiest thing to do. Once you did that, I literally posted your link on my community tab and you ran up views.
He only wanted me to do reaction videos for his own benefits because it was his videos. His videos gonna get watched again.
There was
cannot lie. Okay, look, when we was reacting to Gabe video, when we was reacting to Gabe video, right? When he say certain points, it's like, okay, cool. But the fact that Gabe said that he want him to make reaction videos to just shed more light on his videos, and now I can see being a content creator and what Jack just said has a lot of truth to it. So I don't think that Jack did that to shed more light on his own videos. I think it could have really been like, hey, go turn your shit up, bro. You feel me? Because his shit was going to probably do what it do no matter what. The reaction wasn't going to help the video.
No way for me to benefit from that, simply because you started at 0. When you dropped your first reaction video, Gabe, you had 0 subscribers. I literally had to funnel people through my channel to come watch you. They already watch my video if they coming from my channel to watch you, brother. That don't make no sense.
niggas didn't know you before this shit. Niggas knew you boxed, but niggas didn't know you, fool. He put you in a I know niggas didn't know you. You know why? Cause you call. I'm around Jack every day. You calling his phone, motherfuckers just recognize me. Blase. Like nigga, that mean niggas didn't know who you was. If you know what I'm saying? So you was getting a thrill out of this. That's what you was focused on. You was focused on motherfuckers knowing who you was, and you would do anything for that shit. You would do anything for a motherfucker to know you, just like you would put a nigga down. You put a nigga down that helped bring you up and make you who you is today. And not knowing, nigga, this shit could have been your life could have been way past this shit if you'd have sat through this shit like a real nigga.
And it's like, bro, friends really fall out all the time over this content shit. Friends really fall down, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like the fact that these niggas are like getting into it, and this is like a whole documentary. He adding characters and shit, man. This shit is crazy, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, if me, Prime, and Mishi was to ever fall out, bro, we gotta beat this production. We gotta do a triple threat match at SummerSlam or something. The fuck? This shit gotta go live, because I'm gonna be honest, bro. Real shit, for a response to what he's doing, bro, for him to get niggas involved in talking on this shit, bro, like, as witnesses and different shit, bro, like, everybody's gonna look at their perspective and be like, damn, what the hell? Like, that's what really happened?
I'm doing reaction videos. They doing good every now and then, because he ain't sharing them how he supposed to be sharing them. I'm doing reaction to your videos. He, my brother, kick my shit out so my shit can get the jumping, you know what I'm saying? So I can make some money too, right? Boom, he posted at least probably one of my videos, reaction videos, you know what I'm saying? When he posted it, it got the jumping. After that, he wasn't posting on my videos, right?
And then instead of you being grateful that I shared it and you got subscribers from it and got monetized from it, you're worried about how much I shared it when I'm already helping. I'm giving you a helping hand. You are a man, brother. I'm showing you the way. I don't want to do everything for you because I'm hindering you if I do everything for you. You could literally, like, that's enough. Like, what the fuck? Like, now you talking about...
Talk to me, chat. So as y'all heard, we remember the Gabe video, watching Gabe and everything. So how do y'all feel now? Like, he responding to Gabe reaction video. So this is like the main part of the reaction we really want to watch. How do y'all feel? Because I know when we first reacted to Gabe, a lot of people had different opinions. Now that y'all can see him responding, how do y'all feel? Y'all feel like both sides valid? Who's in the wrong? Who, you know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all feel, bro? Both sides make sense, man. Let's get to record. Not gonna lie, you gotta see Gabe reaction to it. We already seen Gabe reaction. Unless he did,
because he ain't sharing them as much as he like that shit's stupid.
Bro, I ain't got no money. I'm still on his videos though, and I'm making no money. All right, y'all follow me, right? And I'm making no money. Boom, this my brother. Okay, boom. I'm like, damn. I was stuck for a year. What the fuck I'm gonna do? What the fuck I'm gonna do? I mind you this, I'm still in his videos. Not getting paid for a video. I'm flying out of town. Not getting paid. 3 or 4 times a month. Not getting paid. I'm flying out of town, right? Boom.
The fact that you literally got on your camera and said you flying out of town. What do you mean by that? What are you alluding to? Because you're not paying. So where are you inconvenienced at? You are choosing to go out of town. You making it seem as though you don't have the option to say no as a grown-ass man. I can't respect that. Stop it. Now listen, every time I travel or went out of town, I pay for Gabe's flight, I pay for his food, I pay for his wherever he stayed, I pay for transportation within the city. Gabe doesn't spend $1 of his own money when he's around me as if it's an inconvenience for him. That is not the case. When I go out of town, my whole team is cleared on expenses. Damn near like a voucher. So it's very easy for somebody to say, yeah, I want to go if you going out of town to literally go on vacation and have fucking fun. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna find a hoe to sub you up tonight.
When he's saying he's not getting paid, you have to think about everything else John Lee is doing. Like I said earlier, paying for the trips, paying for the dinners, paying for really just everyone just to be there. And outside of that, when you think about somebody buying you your first camera, your DJI, your first mics, putting you on in a sense of shooting content for you. When you shot the Cap TV episodes, he was there. When you went on the news channel, he was there. when he gave you the breakdown on how to deliver certain things.
No, this dead ass a documentary, Jack. No, I'm high as shit, and guess what? I'm about to roll up again. I ain't gonna lie. No. Ain't gonna lie. All my YouTube niggas, I ain't gonna hold you. Put out the gas. All my YouTube smokers, if you smoking right now, put it out. Put it out. Wait for me to respark my shit, and then wait for me to spark my shit, then you respark your shit.
Like he did it for you, even editing. So when you think about getting paid, like we supposed to be brothers, right? Like he paid you in ways money couldn't even pay you. He gave you the platform. He showed you what it is. He gave you the game, the blueprint to everything. So when you think about payment, you really want to break down payment. Johnny really overpaid him because you even allowed to even have this conversation. We having this conversation because he gave you the platform to do it. If before that you didn't have 2,000 followers on Instagram or any social media, you didn't know what YouTube was before. Once again, Johnny gave you the platform. So you think about it, he's still paying you now. Could we having this conversation?
From on the outside looking in, it's easy to perceive Gabe being around me and he's my security. He's not. One of the most things that you guys comment in my comments is basically, you need to post more. Listen guys, I post 1 video a month. Gabe's job in that video is to be a security guard if I orchestrate something for him to actually secure. If I don't do that, Gabe is literally just standing there for maybe 20 minutes. So if I did pay Gabe and I casted him as an actor, it would never even be a livable income, which is why I never agreed to that, because I always looked at Gabe as an equal, not my employee. He was never my employee. That's the only reason why I built him a business outside of Jack TV, so that he can be like me and run his own business. I never would have paid him that because you would have never been able to live off of it, bro. You got 6 kids.
I really am just a bit confused because we only shoot once a month. So if he was to get paid, if this was a problem, and say if Jack paid him what he believed that he should be paid, if we're only shooting once a month, there's no way that you would be able to make a living off of being a part of Jack TV production anyway. So if he felt like that is what he needed, it still wouldn't be enough to feed you and your kids, because I believe that's what he stated on the video, is he have a family to feed, which, you know, everybody do. So if that is something that you needed, I feel like Jack TV wouldn't have, you know, served all that he needed financially anyway, due to the type of production that we do and how many times we do it a month, which would probably only be once.
You know, everybody plays their role, and some people do more, some people do less. And I feel like that's what the audience doesn't understand. They kind of just think, you know, as a team, we're all kind of there, like putting an equal amount of effort, when, you know, reality, you know, Jack's directing, making sure everything goes good. Heaven's the assistant, making sure the cast is fed and everybody's on time for things. Then us as the videographer have to make sure that the location is, you know, good. We have to fly drones, you know, do a full sweep of the house, make sure we know where we're going to hide the cameras. There's just a lot that goes into it. So for Gabe to kind of want like the loyalty test to be something that made him rich, I guess it's kind of crazy, because like even as videographers, like we don't get rich doing loyalty tests. Like, so even with all the amount of work that we do, it wouldn't be right to see like Gabe make the same amount as us or anywhere close, just because of the amount of work that we put in.
Damn.
It's not something that you could do full.
I mean, being a security compared to videography and editing and shit, I mean, yeah, hell yeah, a security guard not gonna get paid more than the main nigga holding the camera in editing. And if he gotta do apertures and what, that camera shit ain't no joke.
Time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we never needed security. Like, none of that shit was real. Nobody that was ever mad on camera, like a boyfriend or something, was ever actually gonna do shit that we didn't tell them to do, because it's all fake, it's staged.
We got that still. Bro, we not. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not saying nigga. Who fucking? Hey, nigga.
When we go to do the videos, like, it's not like Gabe's helping us shoot or like, you know, in post helping edit, or like,
everybody cranking.
Do you guys need this? Do you guys need that? Like, he's just having fun. Like, you know, I don't want to air out his business, but he just, you know, does extracurricular shit on set. Like, nothing to do with actually working. Like, if anything.
You cranking them. Oh shit. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Nigga just cranked them. Nigga just said that nigga doing extracurricular shit. Nigga ain't even doing shit on camera. We're doing shit on set. Just cranking them.
He just came along as a friend. And this is the part that I also don't understand. Like, we're all grown men. Like, if you're not getting paid to do something, why would you keep doing it? Unless you wanted to keep doing it, right? Like, unless you enjoyed taking all those trips and going to meet up with people and blah, blah, blah. Like,
Nah, I'm 35.
I think about looks also.
This nigga, he carries some older than me?
Yes, honestly. I'm be lying. What is it? He carries himself a bit more mature than he.
Hold on, wait, what did he say? Gabe looks over at Jack. What?
blah, blah, blah. Like,
Nah.
No,
I'm 35.
I think about looks also.
This nigga, he carries some older than me?
Yes,
he carry himself like he older than me.
honestly. I'm be lying.
What is it?
He carries himself a bit more mature than he does, so it makes him seem older than him.
Type shit. You seem older than Jack?
No, it makes him seem older than him.
I know why, cause he don't. I know why. He don't talk.
No, it's cause. Okay, I'm not okay.
Nah.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Nah, say it. I ain't gonna say nothing. Say it.
Oh, okay. I just feel like he doesn't. I feel like you be acting like, I don't know if you acting like a little slower, like
Like what?
He thinks you're slow.
No.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that it's no cameras rolling right now and she really trying to. I ain't like, bro. What? What? What are you talking about? First of all,
I feel like it sounds bad. Now I don't want to say it.
No, just say it.
No,
when a girl was talking.
Yeah, I feel like you don't capture, like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like when people say something to you, I feel like you don't listen.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Everybody that I have on my team has a role. I executive produce, Ryan is a DP, Ricardo's a DP, Heaven is the assistant, and Drip is my director and writer. So Gabe literally is casted as a
that nigga said I don't hear nothing but ass. Chill out, fool.
actor. If you want to be
motherfucker was dog.
But even then, we don't know whether or not if we actually gonna even activate security for the episode because he's not even needed every episode. So his workflow compared to everybody else that is around me is little to none. On Gabe's downtime, he lives his life. On my team's downtime, we're figuring out our next video and we only able to post a month. That shows you that it take a lot of work to orchestrate these videos. So when we get on set and we all dealing with this, Gabe literally gets to freelance and just be creative on what he can do in the moment as far as shit that don't got nothing to do with the video. And I'm just being honest with y'all. This shit would have never been a problem if the video never happened, but I'm being very transparent with y'all. Gabe, you know what happens on set and what you do. I'm not even gonna say that. But bro, it's literally just a free ticket to go out of town, experience Airbnb, experience new relationships with people, and he get on camera for the moment that y'all see him on camera, and that's it. When I go home to my kids and I go home to my work. I edit my own videos. If I need help editing a video, I'll allocate.
He edit his own videos? Oh my gosh.
That to Ryan and sometimes Ricardo. Gabe doesn't do any of this. He literally just get his shine and move around and then get mad, obviously, that he don't get paid as much as me. Well, why should you, brother? You don't do no work.
How can I bring this boxing onto the YouTube, right? I'm like, maybe I should do it last to get knocked out. Nah, I'm gonna do a boxing show. Boom, so I'm like, I got it. I'm gonna do something called Rise of a Champion. Shit, I probably need a little help with this. Cause Jack, he know what to do. I'm like, Jack, man, pull up, come help me shoot the show. Give me ideas, woo woo. He like,
I remember this part. This the part when the birthday and all this shit about to come up, right? Yeah.
All right, bet on pull up. Then pull up.
So when Gabe started to do the Rise of a Champion, He claims I wasn't supportive in no way. How that situation went was me advising him to do something that was gonna cost less money, and that's why I told him to do the last to get knocked out, because he was essentially bringing people to fight for a prize that would be capped off. Meaning, I can say I got a reward of $1,000 and 20 people fight for it. It will only take you that amount of money and whoever you hire, which would need too much expertise to shoot that. Gabe's problem is he looks at me and negates all the work that I put in to get to where I am and try to do exactly what I do and negate how much this shit actually costs. That was the only thing I was telling to him. You never posted a show and made money from it and scaled up in that way. So you was going about it backwards. Why would you put all this money on the line for a show that was never proven to work? So I told him to do the last to get knocked out. Now, he said I wasn't supportive in the rise of a champion, but he literally has my Cybertruck pushing it.
I'ma do a trailer, pretend you my therapist, right? I tell him, look, bro, you gotta wear a suit. This shit gotta be right. You gotta wear a suit and act like you my therapist. He like, man, I don't need to wear no suit. They know I ain't no therapist. So I'm like, man, just wear a suit. Go buy some clothes and wear a suit, right? Shoot day come. He pull up, tracksuit.
I feel like a lot of people around me don't understand how exhausting it is to be in a position to have to take care of everybody. So I just expect the same respect that I give to people when it comes to giving me the choice to do something, not make me feel like I have to fulfill an obligation. When it came to me showing up to Gabe shit in a suit, he didn't ask me to go buy a suit for him. He didn't ask it, he expected it. Why? Regardless if I make more money than you or not, bro, we brothers. If you need me to go buy a suit, you ask me. You don't try to force my hand and trick me into buying no suit that I don't.
All right, what's y'all opinion, bro? Y'all telling me to spark? I know. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Oh, y'all been waiting on me by far. Cash. My fault, bro. Damn, I'm dumb as shit, fool. All right, but look though, what do y'all think? What do y'all think, bro? Because look, basically Gabe was saying, remember when Gabe said, hey, bro, I'm about to shoot a trailer. Hey, my nigga, pull up in a suit. Jack said he didn't wear a suit because he expected him to wear it. He didn't, like, ask him. How do y'all feel? I mean, bro, look, I got to look at it in a sense of, it's like my close friend. He called my phone, hey, Dre. Hey, bro, hey, pull up to the Dre. Hey, have a suit on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I probably would have wore the suit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is my brother, my mans. I ain't gonna lie. I would have probably wore the suit. And I wouldn't have took it as, oh, you're demanding me to do it only because of our relationship. Now, if you a nigga that I only talk to once every 2 months, hey, Dre, you trying to fuck my video? Yeah, bro. Hey, pull up in the suit, bro. It's like, hold on. It's like, all right, hold on, wait. Let me get some details. What's going on? Why do you need me to wear a suit? I don't know you for real. I don't talk to you for real. But if my, like, brother, tell me, hey, bro, yeah, pull up in this real quick. I know, like, all right, bet, yeah. I mean, this is my bro. Like, I know he ain't gonna set a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, weird shit. But, and plus, it's probably just content. So, I don't know. But, then again, in Jack's perspective, he probably was already fed up or already looking at Gabe a different way after he probably felt that Gabe wasn't working, like, and just was just expecting a payment. You feel me? So it probably was a lot of build up. It probably just wasn't just that quick of a decision. It probably was like a lot of build up and shit. I'm out of spot, y'all. My fault, bro.
Don't already want to wear it. Anytime that Gabe has to show up for a video, and it's not even a had because I never told Gabe he have to show up. This was always a position of him being helped. I made it easy for him. If you flew out of town, I paid for your flight. If we was eating at anywhere we went, steak, whatever, it don't matter if it had anything to do with the video. Anytime it had money it was involved, I made it easy for you to participate, bro, and paid for it. So why can't you go buy the suit and supply it? This the part that really fuck with me the most is that.
Oh, so he was expected Gabe to buy the suit. I don't know though. I don't know. I mean, is that bad? Like, I don't know. Me personally, I probably wouldn't expect for my man to just like, if he want me in a suit, he would just buy me a suit. He probably just like, hey, bro, just go buy a suit real quick and then pull up and wear it. You feel me? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Supply it. This the part that really fuck with me the most is that you never bring this shit up to me, bro. So I just look at it like some coward shit. You never bring this shit up to me. Why don't you ever... You play this tough role on the internet and all that shit so much, but you duck a conversation? If you had an issue with that then, why didn't you say it? If you had an issue with anything then, why don't you say it? You had equal enough opportunity to hit me for a favor or to help you pay for some shit, but you can't hit me when it's a problem?
So he basically said, all this shit that you addressed on the internet, you could have literally just addressed it to me and we could have probably figured something out or something like that. I don't know. Like the real, like, you know what I'm saying? How specific Gabe was being in that video. But he said you went to the internet. And I mean, I could see that. I could kind of see that.
You feel like our relationship is at its worst? That makes no sense, bro. I don't respect you at all. In no way, shape, or form as a man or nothing. It don't make no sense. No real nigga will get on no camera and say, this my brother, but I gotta get on here and say this. If I was your brother or you looked at me as a brother, shit would have never hit the net. Never. But y'all hold and glorify Gabe to this certain standard and he's not even living by it. And it's not even real. It's all a persona that was created and orchestrated by me.
I'm a rival champion too. We shoot rival champion too. I'm Jack. Pull up, help me do the videos again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need you to come help me. I need the ideas. I need this shit to go. No show. Season 2. Finish season 2, no show.
Season 2 is officially open and we casting right now. If you a boxer, MMA fighter, gym warrior, street fighter, this is for you. This is a real reality show with real cameras, real exposure, and real opportunity to build your name. This ain't about just fighting. It's about personality, confidence, and heart. If you think you belong on TV, this is your shot. DM me season 2 right now with your info and let's see if you really built for this.
Season 2 is officially open and we are casting right now.
Alright, this camera. Alright, that camera, alright. Alright. Season 2 is officially open and if you really built, you think you need to get open?
Season 2. Finish season 2, no show.
Season 2 is officially open and we casting right now. If you a boxer, MMA fighter, gym warrior, street fighter, this is for you. This is a real reality show with real cameras, real exposure, and real opportunity to build your name. This ain't about just fighting. It's about personality, confidence, and heart. If you think you belong on TV, this is your shot. DM me season 2 right now with your info and let's see if you really built for this.
Season 2 is officially open and we are casting right now.
Alright, this camera. Alright, that camera, alright. Alright. Season 2 is officially open and we're casting right now.
If you're a boxer, gym warrior, street fighter.
If you're a boxer, gym warrior, or street fighter,
this is for you.
This is for you.
This is a real reality show with real cameras, real exposure, and real opportunity to build your name.
This is say again. This is a reality show.
This is a real reality show. Real cameras, real exposure, and a real opportunity to build your name.
Alright. This is a real reality show with real cameras and real. Break that shit down.
This is a real reality show.
Alright.
With real cameras.
Alright, yeah.
Real opportunity to build yourself.
Alright. This is a real reality show. Already. This is a real reality show with real cameras, with real experience.
Real exposure.
Real exposure. Alright, man. Real exposure. Alright. This is a real This is a real reality show with real cameras, with real exposure. This is an opportunity to build yourself.
This ain't just about fighting.
This ain't just about fighting.
It's about personality.
It's about personality, confidence, and heart.
If you think you belong on the TV.
If you think you belong on the TV,
this is your shot.
This is your shot.
DM me season 2 right now with your info and let's see who really built for this.
DM me season 2 right now with your info and let's see who really built for this.
I'm literally on set. Guys, as a man, I understand that I have the opportunity to not do something when I don't want to do it or do it.
Hold on, wait. Don't go nowhere. Just wait. Just wait. If y'all got time, everybody go back to the YouTube comments, bruh, of me reacting to Gabe. Now, when I didn't want to state a lot of opinions on certain things because I know for a fact we don't have two sides of the story to react to, now y'all see why I do that, right? Because if I would have just, everything Gabe is saying is right. And then this come out. Now the niggas who watching me and looking at me like a reactor or whatever, they looking at me like, oh damn, Dre, you got fooled, bro. You look dumb. I would have got cranked for pushing a narrative that I don't even know what the fuck is about. And that's why I don't like to speak on certain shit that I don't fucking know.
The reason why I wasn't as hands-on with Gabe Rise of the Champion thing was because it was his idea. And as a creator of him stepping into his own creativity, you gotta start doing stuff for yourself. I started to understand and see when I show up on sets, me helping Gabe with his homework is me doing Gabe's homework. Meaning, when I'm on set, this turned into work for me. I just got done working. I just got done with my kids. I'm tired. I want to do other shit. This is work to me. So I'm there to support you, but as least as possible because I'm hindering your own growth, bro. You got to get on set and be able to do things that I do if you want to actually do this. So I gave you the room to do that. And just like you said in your video, you just continue to do it. That's what I expected you to do. Not turn around and bash me for allowing you to do that. I'm allowing you to grow. You need that. I can't be on set with you every time and trying to run your business for you and run mine. That makes no sense.
Now I'm like, damn, I feed him season 2 and he still ain't showed up. I'm still for his videos. Something happened to where he was like, hey, I'm gonna start paying you now.
I'm type it out, chat. Type it out, bro.
Bro, I guess he started seeing
all y'all niggas who got something to say, eat a dick. Fuck y'all, I don't care.
that I need help.
So Gabe basically sending me a sarcastic message that I understood.
Hey, bro, just checking in. Are you still sending me the payments out? I haven't received mine yet. I have Zelle. My email is appreciate you, bro. It's always good doing business with you. Looking forward to the next video. Let's go. Sent. Got it.
That he was now expecting pay. He wasn't expecting pay before that message. If I was to help Gabe build his brand and pay him for being in my videos morally, I wouldn't have been okay with that. I would have felt like I'm doing too much for a grown-ass man, if I'm being honest. So I would have never agreed to that. But I knew that I always alluded to me building his social media presence, and my project was that Cap TV channel and getting it monetized and him receiving revenue. So the moment that was out the way and he sarcastically sent that text message, I was like, let me start playing, bro, because he's expecting it. We became transactional in that sense.
The last 4 videos y'all see me in, them the only videos I got paid for. I know y'all like, man, you crazy. I would have been, you know, look, I'm a real nigga, bro. It ain't about the money. I'm not doing this video for, I got into it with Jack by no money. This ain't no about no money. Scratch the money out, all right?
He's saying this is not about no money. But any issue outside of that, you got my phone. You could have hit me up and asked me about it. You got the code to my house and you have my address, brother. You could have pulled up on me. Whenever you had an issue or anything, that's what you would have done anyway. So what makes this situation different? We had a conversation on the phone about you doing loyalty tests and you took what I said out of context and ran to the internet.
Jack TV is loyalty tests. He get a decoy and he tests people to see if they loyal or not. Cheaters is a whole different show. They catch people in the act. I said, I'm gonna start catching cheaters. He said, if you start doing cheaters, you become my competitor.
Gabe really just don't understand the business when it comes to this. This is a business, guys. This is a legitimate business. He doesn't understand business awareness. Gabe is an entity to Jack TV. Meaning he's a strong character tied to it. Anything he does outside could affect what I have going on. Regardless of what y'all think or regardless of what y'all see. If Gabe go do loyalty tests and we're brothers, Gabe is gonna already naturally expect me to help him with his work and still build mine. I've seen this pattern before when it came to the Cap TV channel. I am not subscribing to that. So I was enlightening him on how me understanding my personnel and knowing that Gabe don't have no understanding when it comes to certain conversations that we should expound on. I have to trust my discernment and just removing myself from the conversation and just deaden it, because he's just not an understanding person and he doesn't understand the business, nor do he show willingness to understand it. So basically what I was telling him in the whole situation was basically like, you got to get ready for us to basically be competitors, because that's what we are. If you walk into HEB or Walmart and you go to the bread aisle, there are multiple different brands of bread. Somebody's gonna pick a certain brand up and say, I don't fuck with that one because this one is better. Jack TV content is better than yours. GABE TV content is better than yours. You don't know what that was gonna look like, bro. So I'm getting you ready ahead of the curve, and no, I'm not gonna be hands-on with your shit when I gotta worry about my shit that I've already built, bro. So it's a conversation that he took out of context. I'm basically simply saying to consumers, we will be competitors. And that is the honest truth in any business.
What's going on, man? That wasn't... Damn it, bruh. I was hoping these GABE loyalty tests be what we needed. But nah, Jack TV's loyalty test is still hit harder than this, bruh. Damn, I'm mad. I'm so mad.
So, me understanding, if GABE goes to post a loyalty test and he taking certain traits that I've taught him or he learned from me, it could essentially kind of look like mine, but they can get it confused that I have everything to do with it and I don't. And now, because his shit doesn't look as real as mine, now my shit is just as fake as his when all this is supposed to be perceived as real to create an experience for you guys. So basically when GABE brought the idea to me of that he wanted to do loyalty tests, it was another thing on my plate that I just did not want on there, because me being his homie, he was gonna try to use my expertise to now do his own videos. That could have looked like anything. It could have looked like me helping fund that shit, actually show running his own show. No, I have my own brand to build. So now when you over there doing loyalty tests and you still over here on mine, and I need this audience to understand the experiences, this experience of it being real, but your shit over here looking fake, they'll then start to question mine.
He didn't want me to be decoy because he didn't want me to get that, you know? So now I'm putting it all together. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of shit he don't want me to do because he don't want me to get that push.
He's saying that it's a lot of shit I didn't want him to do because he don't want to get that But bro, me bringing you to my channel got you that There's two reasons why I didn't make GABE a decoy when he wanted me to. One being because my videos are perceived as real. The audience would then start to question whether or not if the subject would recognize a decoy. It's just simple as that. And I've never ran a decoy twice if I didn't have to. The only time I ran a decoy twice was when I was putting somebody in a position like a GABE or like a Dino. If you see me run a decoy twice on my channel, it was because I'm helping somebody that I know. Leave it at that. The second reason why I didn't run GABE as a decoy was because he couldn't handle the backlash when he didn't perform good as a decoy and people got in the comments and said stupid shit about him that he couldn't take. Simple as that. He'll then come to me and say, bro, I told you not to do it this way or that way. It just caused too much friction. So I just decided to keep him as security because that's what he was. Him trying to do extra shit, he couldn't see the vision that I had when it came to building
trying to crank him
outside for him, that it would have gotten away with that. And he just didn't understand that. Now I understand that certain ways you view people or expectations you put on people, I can't expect him to want what I want for him. And that's where I went wrong.
How am I a competitor and we brothers? I'm not competing with you, I'm trying to stand next to you. You got $1 million, I got $1 million. Why I gotta have $50 and you got $1 million?
That makes no sense when you say, oh, Jack can have $1 million and I can only have... No, you can have whatever you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be intentional about putting in your own work.
You're gonna always have $50 with that mindset. The fact that you even asking that question is disgusting. You are a grown man, bro. You too busy watching what I have that you are neglecting shit that you need to tend to. You have kids. I can't stop you from making no money.
As a man, you gotta pull your own weight and find your own way, and then you use the people around you to help you and guide you. But you don't try to leech off something that you didn't build. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't try to, oh, fourth quarter, I got this brand off of him as something that's not real, and then I just wanna, oh, let me just do this, and it could detriment my brother's brand. That makes no sense. That's selfish.
I had to go get a job, right? I'm doing security. I took security off YouTube. Now, boom, I'm working at a job. Everybody know me from Jack TV. In my head, I'm like, nigga, you ain't paying me. Why I can't work? If I was getting paid, I wouldn't be having no job. But he's saying you shouldn't be working, bro. That job slowing you, holding you back, slowing you down. right? This is him manipulating me, wanting me to quit the job, but I'm not crazy, man. I got a family to feed, bro. I got kids, bro. So now it's resting in my head. You don't want me to work because you don't want motherfuckers to see me working and knowing I'm on Jack TV and I'm not getting paid.
Me being aware of Gabe's financial situations, I got him hired on at a club called Bad Habits. At the time, I was dealing with Liv on an intimate level, and I literally asked her to just hire bro. And she did. He started working there. That's how he got the security job. So I'm still helping you. When he brought up in his video that the reason why I didn't want him to work a security job or at EMF or what he was doing was because people gonna know he not getting paid. No, bro, that was never the issue. To be in this field, you would never be able to be hands-on as me if you gotta clock in on a 9 to 5, bro. I'm gonna get light years ahead of you. So I told you I would figure out what you gonna do on the channel. Meaning if you wanted to sell TVs for Jack TV merch, or if you wanted to start holding a camera, whatever the case was, I wasn't just gonna give you some money for not doing no work. Or even if you wanted to start getting paid as an actor and I'm not doing all that extracurricular shit, we could have done that. And I said I will put you on a retainer because it'll free your time up, knowing that you got expenses to pay and bills. I was allowing my...
We need to figure out exactly what you'll be doing other than that being cast as an actor so you can get the retainer, which will free you up. Right now, you trading your time for money when it should be the other way around. Yeah, bro, we can figure it out. I'd rather that.
To put my brother on a retainer at whatever set price that he came up with. If y'all don't know what a retainer is basically an amount of money that you get per month to do little duties that's not time consuming. So while you're doing that, you can then now focus on your own craft. When you started working at EMF and a security job, I just told you, as I would tell anybody that I want to see win, that bro, you literally just traded your time for money. And you don't need to be working there because the potential that you have is good and it's bigger than those jobs. That is me motivating you, not tearing you down. I'm simply saying, because you are on my channel and you got all this notoriety, you got everybody behind you that like you, do something with it on the YouTube side. You just never wanted to do that, bro. You was lazy. You didn't study the craft and you didn't take accountability in your own actions in doing that. Instead, you wanted me to bear your responsibility as a grown man, and it don't work that way.
Now this is what made me bring this shit to the world. The camera crew that shot my Rise of Champion shit, that's the same crew he used. I hit my boys up. I paid them half up front, but pay them half later on. Hit them up to pay them. Hey, I'm finna, where y'all at, man? I'm finna pay y'all for the rest of the money. You know what they tell me? And I don't worry about it. I'm like, why? I ain't gotta worry. Why I can't worry about it? Man, Jack paid us.
So Gabe basically said that this whole video was nothing about money, and he getting there to the point, which was I paid my videographers to not shoot with him. That just simply is not true.
It was kind of weird to hear Gabe say that Jack had paid us off to not shoot for him, because that just wasn't true. Like, Jack didn't pay us anything to not shoot for Gabe.
He lied. And I don't know why he lied, because he didn't have to lie. Like, he could have smooth sailed without telling this lie, but he lied, so.
He asked us to shoot his Rise of the Champion Season 2, and we were down for that. You know, obviously, you know, we work closely with Jack. You know, Gabe's an extension of Jack, so obviously we're gonna, like, you know, help him out. We decided that since Gabe didn't have the resources to just pay us like upfront out of pocket, that we would do a like 50-50 revenue share on the videos. He had no intention of paying us until the videos came out and there was, you know, the revenue share. And even still, the videos have come out and there's been, you know, revenue generated from them that we haven't gotten. But obviously that's probably just because, you know, this beef and stuff that's going on. I don't expect to see any of that money.
He said he had paid me a half before and he was calling me to pay me the other half. First of all, that's a complete lie. We shot that for him for free because obviously he couldn't pay us up front. So I don't know why he would lie about paying us half up front and then he was calling to pay us the other half. Like, that's a complete lie. He never paid us anything. If you paid us, show it. Show where you paid me, because I never got any money from you. I never got paid by Jack to not shoot with Gabe. I made the decision to not shoot with him anymore, and he's the one who ran with, oh, Jack doesn't want them to shoot with me anymore, blah, 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 so.
I don't know, it was just unfortunate that we would give that kind of help out to somebody so close to Jack, and, you know, I'm sure Jack felt bad that we went to go shoot for, you know, someone who was close to him. Like, someone who called him a brother, and
see the camera crew ain't fucking with it. That nigga still expecting that bread. That nigga probably wake up every morning. First thing he do is tap his motherfucking phone, try to look for the notification. Nigga probably sleeps. Fuck. Alright. I had to get a little joke out, bro. Alright, let me stop, fool. Real shit. That shit ain't even funny, bro. Real shit. Alright, that shit ain't even funny, bro. Man's out.
his brother just, not take care
And I
of
ain't
it.
gonna lie. Look, and I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. No, shooting a whole show is alright, bro. No, shooting a whole show is okay.
So I would never in a million years pay somebody to not work with somebody. All my cameraman, my assistant, even Drip, the director and writer, go off and do whatever they want to do outside of me. I'm not that guy who says, no, you only have to work with me. The reason why Gabe thinks that is because he just literally fucked over them and not paid them. And me being their brothers as well, here y'all go. I will be willing to pay y'all because y'all wasn't paid. Just like he did my barber. He didn't pay for his haircuts. He went in without me, didn't pay for his haircuts, so I'm left with the shit bag. Here you go.
For somebody to come in and not pay me, bro, I feel some type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm like, we cool, bro. Like, so why would you do me like that? You know what I'm saying? So, boom. The day goes by, I call, text. Nothing happened. No text back, no call back or whatever. And so I'm like, damn, I gotta bring this to Jack. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, damn, Jack always paid for his haircuts. You know, he finally came in by himself and was like,
$200? $250? Oh, these are for two people. Okay, bet. Gabe and Jack, Dino, Gabe for me and Gabe and Mike. Oh, okay. Fool, I thought that shit said. Fool, I thought this nigga was charged a fool. Alright, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, I swear on my life, I was about to turn this shit off on my soul. If this nigga was charging $200 for a cut, bro, I was turning this shit off, shit.
you know, he needed a cut. So I'm like, hey, bro, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he would hit me up for a cut, you Jack boy, you feel me? I got you, dog, like anytime. So Jack was like, you know, don't worry about it, bro. I got you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take care of it. Threw me $100 for the haircut, bro. So I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't have to do that. He paid for his cut that day. He doubled me because he like, bro, I feel bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I brought him to you.
How I am as an individual, if I bring somebody around and they do you harm, I feel like that shit falls on me. Nice. It wasn't me telling Ricardo and Ryan that they cannot film with you, bro. It was me simply picking up your slack because you didn't even pay them. And they didn't come to you and tell you that they no longer wanted to shoot with you. Once I stopped talking to you, bro, I stopped talking to you. I never even cared. I never even thought about you, bro. I was never even worried about you. Just like I said, y'all, what y'all see in this video is news to me. Gabe never came to me with an issue. He never came to me with money problems. I'm finding this out as y'all finding this out, which just took me so long to process this, and that's why this video took so long to come out, because it's real life.
No, you would have thought this motherfucking documentary is How to Get Away with Murder. I'm telling you, listen, bro. This nigga didn't show family pictures, different environments, different, like, bro, you know this picture was taken in 1996, bro. Or like 2000. It's like he bringing up all the receipts, bro, of everything, bro. Every type of emotion he wants you to feel, bro. This shit crazy, bro.
The Dino situation is the most difficult shit to process because he's actually my blood brother.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Dino is my oldest brother, bro. And it's literally nothing that I would not do for him. Like, it never needed to make sense for me to do for Dino. I feel like this whole process fucks with me the most is because I didn't do nothing to Dino other than tell him no. So what I told Dino no about is he stayed with me for over a year and a half. Dino started doing YouTube because I started doing YouTube with my girl at the time, who is Lex, known as Lex I Am. In us having our channel, we brought Dino along. He was a general manager over at Planet Fitness. We brought him over to our channel, just as I did Gabe, grew his personality. He branched off and did a Dino 10K channel, and we collabed. He then never needed to work again. He was making all his money. Me helping Dino, I needed nothing in return. Just as I did for Gabe. I needed nothing in return. I put him in position. He won. I never asked for shit. I kept doing. Even when he stopped doing YouTube for whatever reason, he never came to me with no problem as far as like why he can't do it or nothing. But being around him and moving him into my crib, I see your work schedule, bro. You play the game. When we go out, you want to go out. You hoop. You find a time to do all the things that I've sacrificed because I got priorities. Y'all don't put y'all priorities in place. So Dino doing that for a year and a half and being inconsiderate of my household and my space when it came to my dating life, when it came to my peace of mind, or whatever the case was. I asked you to leave, bro. You wasn't doing no work. I gave you enough time to get on your feet. You were showing no willingness to get on your feet. You had every excuse in the book as to why you could not film. That don't got nothing to do with me. That has everything to do with you. My helping hand was giving you a roof over your head, bro. You a grown man with kids. Dino literally, the reason why Dino is siding with Gabe in this whole situation is because Gabe is giving him a place to stay. Not one time have I ever turned down Dino when he asked me for anything. And the first time I told him no, that he could not stay with me no more because we too grown for this shit, he literally just sided with somebody else. Now for me, how I look at shit, your loyalty is with Gabe, bro. That brother shit is out the window. Simply because you never came to me and had a conversation like you had a problem. The video when Gabe dropped, you endorsed it. It's the most weirdest shit in the fucking world, bro. Because as your blood brother, I don't give a fuck if you wrong or right, nigga, I'm riding. And you know how that shit go, bro. You literally sit here and tell my other siblings that he did Gabe like this, he did Gabe like that. Let's just say hypothetically, if I did do Gabe wrong, what the fuck do they got to do with you? You as my big brother, you supposed to put me in my place and tell me, hey Jack, you wrong for that shit. But if he got smoke with you, nigga, it's smoke with him. That's how that go. When did the...
I'm not gonna lie, that's a fact, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna speak in this perspective because I got an older brother. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, but yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. But it's like we don't know how these people grew up. We don't know what happened in the midst of them in their childhood. I don't know, but you feel me? I don't think it was nothing that could have gotten in the way of them siding on some brother shit. You feel me? I don't know, bro.
The world's changed. Y'all know this. That's how that go. But you chose a side out of convenience for you because he gave you a place to stay. You loyal to what benefits you, bro. And y'all look at the situation like Dino being over there, Jack did him wrong. No, it's the opposite way around. I stopped telling niggas yes and started telling niggas no. And a true color start unfolding.
He was there for Gabe. He was there for Dino. And for them to still stab you in your back, that shit fucked up. You ain't say nothing about the shit that a motherfucker did for you, but you put out what a motherfucker didn't do for you.
See, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta watch out for this nigga right here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, this nigga, like, bro, I'm telling you, like, he fucked up more than everybody. I'm telling you right now, he's fucked up more than everybody, bro. This the type nigga right here. Listen, gang, this is the friend that get more madder than you. You ever walked in and told your man something and he get more mad? And it's like, you like, damn, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just not tell this nigga because I know he gonna take it overboard. You go and tell, bro, yeah, bro, man, this nigga just slimed me, bro. Nigga just scammed me, bro. What the fuck you mean he slimed me? It's like damn, nigga, hold up. Like nigga, no, did I get scammed or you? Like, hold up. I ain't gonna lie, no friends like that make me feel like my situation is gonna be better. Like, no bullshit. Fuck you so mad for. Matter of fact, you right, nigga. Let me lighten up. Nah, he gotta chill. Bruh gotta lighten up, fool. No bullshit, cause he fucked up about this shit. No bullshit. He fucked up.
Why he ain't get glorified when he did shit for you? Being around somebody that do so much for a lot of motherfuckers, and then you come around and reap the benefit of that shit. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even thinking long term to how this shit affect his kids. You taking money from his kids. I'm always on the outside watching motherfuckers because shit like this.
And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Can I be honest, bro? You know, usually, bro, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm your OC honest man, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 100, bro. I know for a fact all this shit be in Houston, and it's like, I don't really want to speak on, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the jokes a little short with bro. You know what I'm saying? Only cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, local. You know what I'm saying? Bro might live in Houston. I don't want to keep talking too crazy. Bro fuck around might be at the Kroger. I'm at the Kroger real quick, grabbing Pringles or some shit, bro. Walk over. Can you imagine, bro, meet me on the aisle like this? I'm joking, fucking with him and shit. He just remember this shit. He just see me walk on the aisle like this. All right, let me chill. All right, let me stop. All right,
unless a motherfucker like you, like-minded and genuine, I didn't see no genuineness in that nigga. So he was easy to see through. You see what I'm saying? He came when he came around. You came around when niggas was up. You wasn't around his whole life. You didn't see Jack struggle like I seen him struggle. It's easy to go over there with Gabe. You see what I'm saying? And not have to do shit. Not sit with yourself and try to figure this shit out like everybody else. This is a learning curve for a lot of motherfuckers. Jack having to sit and reevaluate his life. Y'all having to sit with this shit. You see what I'm saying? You went up and side with a motherfucker that's bashing your brother that been there for you for your whole life.
So the reason why Dino is siding with Gabe, see, people don't really know what's going on. The reason why Dino is siding with Gabe is because Dino is dependent on Gabe right now because Jack finally stopped giving into the entitlement feeling. Like, just because you're my brother doesn't mean you're obligated to live with me. Like, as a grown ass man, if I let you stay with me for over a year, you should have built something. You ain't got no rent, you ain't got no bills, no nothing. If I let you stay with me for over a year and you in the same spot that you was when I first started letting you live with me, like it's time to go. Like, you see me work my ass off, and I'm talking me as in Jack. You see me work my ass off. You see me go to the office every day. I'm rarely home. I'm at the office. I'm working all day. And when I leave, you on the game, and when I come back, you on the video game. Like, we grown ass men, bro. And then you want to get mad at me when I finally say, you know what? I want my house to myself. Yeah, I don't want you living with me. Like, and that's the thing. If you my brother, blood or not, obviously, Jack is my brother. So I'm not, just because Jack is doing good, I'm not entitled to nothing he got. Now of course he gonna help me, but I gotta help myself. I gotta be working just as hard as he is. I can't just be on the video game all day, and then when he kicked me out, now I'm mad, I'm entitled, and I go link up with the ops. Dino is staying with Gabe. That's why Dino is they over there trauma bonded. Like, they both in the wrong. You really gotta know these people in real life to see how fucked up this whole situation is. Like, it should have never got like this. And it's crazy that they've finagled a way to paint Jack in his way. Like, it's really sick. This is some sick shit.
Even though we haven't discussed it, Dino know he wrong. He gotta know. Now, for whatever reasons, it's kind of inexcusable to me. But you, my son, and I love you. You know, that's between you and your God, our God, and you know, at the end of the day, he has the last say so.
In the last year, Dino has posted 5 videos. 2 of those videos is post-GABE video, which equates to a week of work, bro. 5 videos in a year is insane. The whole entire time, you're staying with me, bro. The whole entire time, you don't have a job. So now you have to question yourself, how is he living? How is he making money? And I'm just helping. He's staying with me. Anytime he need anything, he know he can come to me and ask for it. So for him to do what he did, bro, I don't got no words for it. So basically, bro, it's taking you a year to realize that you all of a sudden want to have the fire in your back to do exactly what I asked you to Dino do in the first place. Work. Just work. You always look at me in a sense of you want the things that I have, but you don't do nothing that I do, bro. You don't align your life in the right way. You don't prioritize things. You don't do anything that aligns your life with where you trying to get or what goal you're trying to hit. How can you say you want to make this amount of money on YouTube, but you have a minimal role on my channel and expect to make the same amount of money as me, and I build my whole entire brand, and I do way more work than you? It don't make no sense, but I gave you the opportunity to now be me and go do something on your own, and you neglected it, and then started to resent me, and now all of a sudden you tarnishing my name and doing exactly what I'm doing for your own beneficial gain, and you think that that's the right way to go. You had years to get on your channel and perform. Your track record speaks for itself. You wasn't doing no work, so you didn't get no money, bro. It's that simple as that. Y'all want me to just continuously give y'all shit, and I'm not gonna do that, bro. At some moment, I'm gonna start losing respect for individuals as a man, because that's not my role, bro. I got a family I need to take care of. I got kids. I got other family around me that depend on me. My team depends on me. And it's just as simple as that. Outside of the business aspect of things, when Gabe ever came to me for anything, I never turned him away. Whether that was a dollar amount, me actually doing something for him, whatever. Advice, mentorship, an idea. How do you do this? How do you do that? I never turned Gabe around, and he knows that. Because he did not say one thing good about me in the videos or what I did for him, I will now list them. If I buy a piece of jewelry, not only Gabe, everybody in my circle gets a piece of jewelry. If I buy a watch, not only Gabe, everybody in my circle gets a watch. Daddy told him.
I think we gotta go over here and work for Jack TV. Real trap shit. No nigga giving out $15,000, $20,000 Cartier watches. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Hey. Internet, this is for all my future team, all my future niggas right now. You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and keep it G real. I don't ever want you to get this comfortable. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Even if you in the chat right now, and look, if one of y'all like my future cameraman, my future editor, no, listen. If I go buy a bracelet, I don't want you to expect. I don't want you to look at me wild. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Look, everybody is not the same, gang. That's all I'm gonna say, fool. But nah, this is very OC. Everybody go Cartier, oh chef. No, if I would've went to the jewelry with my team, I just go tennis. Nobody would've got nothing. No, that shit. No, listen. No, and he just got cranked. He just got cranked.
They told him. Did he do it? Look.
Nah, he just dropped a bag.
It's not what they told him. Did he do it?
So you can't get a Cartier, man. Hey, bro, watch out, bro.
If I buy my kids shoes for school, Christmas, toys, whatever, everybody kids in my circles get those. That's how Christmas, toys, whatever. Everybody.
Yeah, nah, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This nigga, oh shit, hold up. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it. 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 Bet.
Everybody kids in my circles get the.
Everybody kids in the circle? So if I got a kid and I buy my one kid them 12s and she's in kindergarten, that mean the whole class get the shoe. Listen, he's a good dude. He's a good guy.
That's how I am when it comes to family. That's how I come behind when it comes to my people.
Somebody said, Dre, my son want Ricks. Hey, time him out. Hey, Mayling, time him out real quick. Or JP, WRXLD5, time him out real quick.
He know all of this shit. I've done shit for his daughter, for her birthdays, Christmas, and all of this shit, even for school. And I'm not talking me just buying one pair of shoes. I'm coming in that bitch with 3 and 4. This shit, y'all seeing the passionate side of me right now because this shit has really affected me in ways that I never imagined. These are niggas that I...
Niggas skip to the Ricks though. Nigga ain't say, oh yeah, hey, yeah, my son wants some New Balances. How much I'm trying to say? Like cool 70? Nah, nigga want me to send him 500 for his child. No, listen. The nigga just asked me to get his son some Rick Owens just for his son not to be able to fit them motherfuckers in 2 months. Hey, bro, don't come back to the live, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, matter of fact, for the rest of the stream, time him out. I ain't gonna lie. For the rest of the stream, time him out.
Call my brothers, bro. That's going behind my back, knowing the truth.
What he do for motherfuckers, he ain't finna let you be without. You see what I'm saying? So basically, he done bought everybody fucking watches. He done bought chains. He paid for Gabe teeth. Nigga, he don't gotta do that shit.
Anytime Gabe had an issue outside of being on a video, I sponsored it. Whether that was me helping with rent, whether that was me just giving him some money, me giving him some money for making a dumb decision. It don't matter. I was a mentor actively in Gabe's life and I've never asked him for a dime or anything in return back. That's me being a brother.
Let me tell you something. My mouth, for instance. Jack has asked me, Mama, let me get your mouth fixed. I say, no, Jack. He said, it'll wait a while. Mama, when you gonna get your mouth done? I said, Jack, I don't like the dentist. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm old now. I understand what you're saying. He said, Mama, he'll come back and ask me again, Mama, you sure you're not gonna get... I said, Jack, you really need to leave me alone. Me and the dentist don't get along. So he left me alone. Ask Gabe who got his mouth fixed. I mean, Jack did. I don't know if he said that.
Smiling with the same teeth that Jack bought you, by the way. Smiling through the same veneers that, and mind you, Jack not the type to even talk about shit like this. Jack not like, hey, I just bought Gabe. No, he don't speak on nothing. The only reason I know that is because Thomas was there. Jack's brother Thomas was there. Thomas told me. That's the only reason I know. I never know. This nigga spent thousands of dollars on your lying ass teeth. Straight through the teeth that Jack bought you.
Literally when it came to Gabe being around me, bro, club, whatever, black trucks, popping bottles or whatever, I don't even drink. I'm paying for it.
Hey, what did you do? Drink it, nigga. What? Drink. Nigga, I'ma drink it. Drink that shit, fool. Nigga. Drink all this shit, nigga. Drink that shit. Yeah, man. Drink that shit, man. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Drink that shit, nigga.
Why ain't show my birthday, bro? Some lame ass excuse. I ain't gonna say why he didn't come, you know, but it was some lame ass shit why he didn't come. Cause why wouldn't you come to your brother's birthday party?
I don't go to the club, nor do the club aligns with anything I got going on in my life. And he knows that. On top of that, Gabe invited people to his party that I did not like or wasn't in good, I wasn't in good standing with. So I simply did not want to go. However, I told Gabe, let's have a dinner. He never got back with me to the dinner, so that was that. But for him to even bring that up, that was just petty because nobody even gives a fuck about celebrating their birthday. And I'm just being transparent and honest with y'all. Anybody in my friend group don't give a fuck about celebrating their birthday. Neither do me. But Since we on the topic, let's talk about my birthday, because my birthday is September and your shit is in November, meaning mine come before yours. And I booked everybody in my friend group a ticket to go to Miami. What ended up happening? Nobody showed up. I never held that over your head, nor did I care to. I just know next year that I wouldn't do that. I just spend my birthday alone. It ain't that deep, bro. You making shit into something because you just saying shit on the camera. But it's sad to say.
Hold on, wait, what?
I just know next year that I wouldn't do that. And our friend group don't give a fuck about celebrating their birthday. Neither do me. But since we on the topic, let's talk about my birthday, because my birthday is September and your shit is in November, meaning mine come before yours. And I booked everybody in my friend group a ticket to go to Miami. What ended up happening? Nobody showed up. I never held that over your head, nor did I care to. I just know next year that I wouldn't do that. I just spend my birthday alone. It ain't that deep, bro. You making shit into something because you just saying shit on the camera. But it's sad to say, like, nobody talks about what they do for me because they don't do shit for me. When birthdays come up, I don't get shit but a happy birthday. When Christmas come up, everybody kids get presents. My kids don't never get presents from nobody around me. I don't get shit. Birthdays come up, I don't get shit. I'm constantly giving and giving and giving. And when you leaning this hard on a motherfucker that's like me to give, this shit becomes very fucking draining. All I ever did in my friend group was give, and the fact that this shit blowed up in my face the way that it did, it just shows me that it needed to happen. Everybody is not meant to go where you are headed. So I'm actually more grateful than anything of this situation, because it just showed me what not to do, what to do, how to move, and be more intentional about who I give my energy to. My message to you guys is basically stop believing what y'all see on the internet. All that shit don't be real. If y'all don't know me personally, and that's my fault for not having like a vlog channel or whatever, but even if it's another creator that y'all might be inspired by or y'all just like, stop following narratives that y'all see on the internet, because it's not real. Me starting my whole YouTube channel and me calling it Jack TV Network, it was simply because I always envisioned myself on TV. Now, I never cared about being a main character. I just fell in love with like the journey that it came with putting a project together and it looking like some shit that deserves to be on TV. So I always wanted my own network, and that's why I call my channel Jack TV. That's why my LLC is Jack TV Network. So when it comes to understanding what it takes to produce content, some of the people that I'm inspired by is Shonda Rhimes, Courtney Kemp, and y'all might not know who they are, but Courtney Kemp is somebody who made The Whole Power. She executive produced that and show ran that. The new show that y'all see on Netflix that's called Nemesis, she show ran that or whatever. So the whole purpose and where the passion kicks in at is creating an experience for you guys. Whether y'all feel like it's fake or real, you're watching because at the end of the day, it's entertainment. Some of your favorite creators does the same shit. It's no different from Power, Snowfall. Any show that you like is no different. The only difference is that I'm in a reality genre. So that's really what it was. I kind of just wanted to protect that experience for y'all, and that's why I never really cared. That's why I never came out and said that my content was scripted, but there was no other way for me to tell the truth without telling y'all this. And the reason why Gabe came out with his video and said what he said was because he wanted to do what I do. He actually thought I cared about coming out and saying that this shit is fake, because in his head he thinks I care about the money, and I don't. So he talked around certain things in his video and manipulated so he can then go do exactly what I do. Because if he did not do that, he had to say that his moment was fake. He had to expose why he didn't get paid because he wasn't doing security work. All of this was gonna have to come up, which is why I didn't, because it didn't benefit him in no way. He wants to do loyalty tests because that's proven to work, and he wants the easy way out. And y'all are giving it to him. Now, Gabe, I know you watching this. I had a whole month to process this whole ordeal, day by day. Not a moment went by while I wasn't thinking about it. You grew to envy me, and you projected what you would do in a situation if you was in my seat, and you would have never in your life sacrificed millions of dollars when it came to your principles and morals, which is why you never thought I was gonna come out and say what I said. And that's where you fucked up at, bro. Because at the end of the day, my principles and morals is all that matters, bro. What's for me will be, and what's not won't be. Hopefully my audience now see who you are, because you're not who you say you are.
You should see some of those comments. I mean, they horrific. And you know, but hopefully this will clear the air. And if don't nobody else know, God knows.
You know what? It is 4 more minutes left of this video, and if I do not let this play, I got a feeling that somebody in the YouTube community out there is going to absolutely hate me, so I'm not going to do it. We got to let the whole thing
Jack
play.
had space after the video, because I didn't talk to him till maybe 2 or 3 days later. I'm not going to use a word like defeat or anything like that, but it's more so just like he had a clearer cut vision of how the people he was around hours at a time, every day, riding bikes, hooping, whatever. To him, it was kind of like, man, I did all of this, and look at the end game of it.
It brought out a side of him that I had never seen in the 20 years that I've known him. Like I was like, man, this shit about to change my brother forever. Like he never gonna be the same. Like it just, you could just tell. Like it just, I'm like, I thought it was gonna change him forever. I was like, damn, is he in there somewhere?
His whole mindset after the video drop was kind of like, I don't know. Never really seen Jack in that position before. He kind of, for a second, was kind of like, I don't know, like he didn't really know what he was gonna do. I don't know. I've just never seen him kind of down like that. Like,
you can't just let the dust settle. You gotta respond, even though you don't want to. But when your character is played with, we big on that shit.
It's kind of scary to know that there's people out there that'll try to paint a good person as a bad and get you on their side in the process.
It shows the motherfuckers will be around you and want everything that you have. And that's the weirdest shit in the world. And that's the difference between knowing what a day one is and not having a day one. He never in his life had a day one, and you could tell by how he acting right now. This shows that everybody around him or whoever get around him is a target. So tread lightly when it comes to this shit. For real. That shit crazy.
I just want to tell them to keep pushing. Things gonna be thrown at you, but you know you're not doing nothing to nobody. What you're doing, you're enjoying it. You're using your mind and your passion to get it done. And don't let nobody stop you. And not even me.
When you get one side of the, not even a side of the story, but if you get just somebody just saying lies for 30 minutes straight, and then you haven't defended yourself, and then you have all these thousands of comments talking about, oh, I knew Jack was a lame outside of YouTube, and I knew this and that. It just, I was mad, bro. I was so mad, bro.
And they bitch ass gonna be in the comments. Jack was right. Bitch, he been right. You see what I'm saying? And he don't gotta do nothing for them to glorify him. If he did something for you, he don't gotta be like recording and be like, oh shit, I just did this for so and so. For him to, you see what I'm saying? Cause that shit not genuine.
Hold on. Until next time, go on about your business, nigga.